My name is Bourbon.
It's a stupid YouTube contest. I don't understand how this is supposed to be something legit. I mean, obviously there is nothing legit to it. It's a stupid YouTube contest. I don't really care about blinds.
My name is Bourbon.
Breeze really won. If he wins the whole thing, Matt can't do this again.
My name is Bourbon.
It's a stupid YouTube contest. I don't understand how this is supposed to be something legit. I mean, obviously there is nothing legit to it. It's a stupid YouTube contest. I don't really care about blinds.
My name is Bourbon.
Breeze really won. If he wins the whole thing, Matt can't do this again.
What's going on? I'm Bourbon. That's Bonnie. This is hair. I don't know where it went. It's kind of weird. Not sure if I'm used to it yet, but it's where it's at. And yeah, new hairstyle revealed as per Isaiah. What's going on? I don't know if it's a style. I don't know what it is. It's a thing. It's where I'm at right now. My eyes are bothering me a little bit. Might have to throw some eye drops in a minute. But yeah, I'm going to hang out for a bit, drink some whiskey. Matt, man, this is still going. With Grease on there, I figure it's probably going to go for like another 2-3 hours tonight. So, yeah, I don't want to stay up that late. More than usual late. So figured, let's just hang out and bullshit and see what happens. Hopefully some people will come and hang out. Right now, we're going to have a little pour of some good old-fashioned Elijah Craig barrel-proof, non-barrel-proof Elijah Craig pick. And, yeah, we're going to have a pour. Cheers.
Cheers.
Lil saying hi, Bonnie.
Hello.
Did you ever get her package, Lil? Or is it still in the slow boat? You look 4.5 years younger. Well, I don't know what I look like. I don't know. Still taking it in. It just happened today. But it's something. I don't know. It's a little, I don't know, bobby or whatever. I don't know. Like, I feel like it's like kind of high. It's much higher now that it dried. It was down far lower. And now it's like wing. But you know, it's still going, Lil. And oh, cool. So let's see. Lil was here first. C. Jackson's here. Found a cream of Kentucky rye. I believe Cheech has tried that actually, and I know Clifton from Bourbon Bites has a review on it. His is pretty thorough. I would check that out. I haven't tried it. Sounds okay to me. Simon's here with his coffee. What's going on? Little Stallsy's in the background. Might as well bring him on.
Simon better be drinking a ton of coffee.
Yep.
And water.
Say, so what's up? Will O'Neill in the house. Papa's got a brand new bag. Let's see here. Big Vic's Indoor BS is here. We got a little 5-gate. Ride Down Under. What is that?
Rye Down Under.
What the hell is that?
Batch 16 straight rye whiskey finished in Australian. I don't know how to say that. Sherry casks. Apera sherry casks. 110.2 proof. I saw Lil. I saw Simon. I'm like, I'm going Australian.
Thanks.
Hi, Bonnie.
Hello.
Who said he's having a beer? Whiskey? No, that's not a perm. This is natural. Like, literally, this is what my hair does when it's a little shorter. Apparently.
My sister's does the same thing when she cuts it in a bob.
I don't even know what a bob is, other
Oh,
than those guys who come, to see if you should really have a job still.
Yeah, bobs. Yeah.
Yes. See, that took a minute there. He
I'm
was
just
scanning.
saying. I'm just saying. On any week, I probably get 6 hours of real work.
Don't work too hard.
Yeah.
Big Rig Jim's here. What's going on?
He's turning in the big rig for a mail truck. I heard. Congratulations,
Something like that.
Jim Morris. Cheers to his new job. He got.
Because did he get an official start date? I thought that was
Yeah, I
what
think
he was
it's
waiting on.
June. I think he said June 20th on Simon's stream today. So congrats.
Yeah, well, maybe
Jim.
he'll come on and drink to that. Now, speaking of hotties,
Shane Long. I haven't talked to him forever.
I did get the new hotness today.
Oh,
Otherwise
yeah.
known
buddy.
as the
Sherry G.
Sherry G commemorative. Might be cracking this in a bit. No, too many heads.
You have me ducking, Bonnie.
There we go. There it is.
I was like covering my eyes for a second, thinking I was gonna be.
No, you will not affect his camera.
Yeah, I understand the physics of it. I mean, not like you understand the physics of it.
So you have lots of extra Canon lenses, Mike, you were saying?
Yeah, I have a lot of Canon lenses, yeah.
Yeah, I should probably since I'm using a Canon, I'm just using the kit lens.
Yeah, this is the one I'm on right now is a kit lens. It's an RF kit lens on this one, but
What's an RF? This is an EFS.
yeah, so EFS is got the little white square on it.
I don't know.
Well, that might be the EFM. No, EFS is the white square. So it's just RF is their new lens for the mirrorless cameras.
Oh, yours is a mirrorless? I didn't know that.
Yeah, the R6 and this one, the R, are both mirrorless, and the Sony A7 III
okay.
mirrorless. Yeah,
No,
and
this
the
is
one I just
mirrored.
sold, and the one I just sold to Marty is mirrorless.
Mm-hmm. Well, this is mirrored.
Yeah, yours is a DSLR, right? Like,
Mm-hmm.
so the biggest advantage
Getting
of
it
a
done.
the biggest advantage of a mirrorless is just the focus. The autofocus on mirrorlesses are way nicer. They're way faster.
Yeah. This is getting it done for now.
But I'm telling you, there's some pretty amazing DSLRs out there that compete with these cheap ones.
Mm-hmm. Let's see who else is slumming in here. I wonder if Vic's gonna come on. I haven't seen him in forever.
Vic's like, I don't go on Ben's stream anymore. It's way too dirty.
Yeah, okay. What's up, Steve? Speaking of dirty, there's Steve Burkow.
I know Vic has to work tomorrow, so he may not be able to.
Yeah, that would be a reason. But I did come on earlier tonight. I have been waiting till the end of Matt Madness and all, and it's just I don't want to start that late. I'm already starting after 11 o'clock p.m. at my time zone.
Yeah, we're actually on Sundays. We're considering starting a little bit earlier and ending earlier, and leaving, the late night for Sunday night open to someone else if they want to do it, because we kind of don't cover the late night as much. Although it's Sunday, and maybe people don't want that, but it would be nice to finish it a little before 11, just so Adam could finish.
Yeah. That'll never happen.
Yeah, we needed to finish at 10 because that seems to be Adam's bedtime every Sunday night.
I mean, I aim for that to be my bedtime.
Bonnie, you never go to bed at 10. Don't give me that crap.
I mean, I aim for it on Sundays when I.
All right, Marty, what's the excuse tonight? So wish I could join in tonight.
He's at a wedding
here
tonight.
So what? Do it live.
Jump on, Marty, you sissy.
Yeah, come in from the wedding.
Dude, show us some groomsmen. That was a joke. I was going to say bridesmaids, but I didn't want to offend Bonnie.
How do I get offended?
I know.
Man?
Yeah. I was talking to a buddy yesterday. We were on our Slack, which is what we we use for work.
Mhm.
And we're setting up a golf event with a customer. And he goes, "Do you want this golf course or that golf course?" And I was like, "Which one has the better looking beer cart girl?" And he goes, "That's inappropriate, Mike." And I go, "I'm just wondering because that's not the golf course I want to. I hate it when golf courses objectify women." He goes, "Well played."
Ball is in the house. Maybe we'll get maybe we'll get a magic square of baller later. You never know.
I don't know. Bourbon Ballers he finds some good shit still, Ben, at good prices.
Well, that's
He
because he
doesn't-
owns a store.
No, he goes hunting. He has.
I know he
store-
does. What did he send you? Besides
But,
dick pics.
Yeah, freaking. He's always sending me pictures like, "I just found this. I'm gonna go buy 2 more." I'm like, "You motherfucker! I've never seen one of those bastards."
Mhm. He doesn't really do that to me anymore lately.
Hey, I love it when people find good shit at a good price. I don't care if it's
Mhm.
not me. In the end, I want whiskey lovers. If it make me feel better if I knew Baller was actually drinking that shit. He's putting it in his bunker.
Yep, I did get a hand delivery tonight, but we'll see if I see him in chat because I believe I know who this is from. But the name on the label is different from the name in chat.
I did a bunch of shipping yesterday. I tend to build up the shipping now, like over a few weeks.
Few
Because
weeks, few months. Yeah, I know.
I've been so swamped after getting written up at work.
You got
So-
written up at work?
Yeah, because I was late to 3 meetings and when my mom was in the hospital.
Of course.
Did you tell your boss to go fuck himself? Just saying.
No, you tell them that when you turn in your notice and say "fuck off" in a very nice, non-bridge burning way.
Mm-hmm.
You're basically saying, "I don't like how you treated me. I found something better."
Well, we've talked about exploring those funds before,
Yeah.
so maybe we're exploring a little more.
A little more, maybe. I don't know. I might not be if anybody's watching from work, Tim Evans.
Nah, Tim Evans is watching. What do you call it?
Tim,
You know what? I
Tim
bet Tim would 100% have your back.
Yeah, Tim is like, "That's bullshit." I already talked to him. about it.
Yeah, I have zero doubts Tim would have.
He understands the politics that's going on right now at our.
I mean, but
company.
here's the thing: are they doing it because they have to, but they're not really going to do anything with it? Because a lot
No,
of times,
what happened was 2 things. I threatened to switch positions if I took someone else's quota,
Mhm.
and said, "I don't want this territory quota. Just give me this territory." And so the DM of both territories, the district manager, was not happy about that. And then the
Got it.
sales rep. So I'm an engineer. I support sales reps,
Mhm.
right? So that sales rep quit. So I became the fall guy for her quitting. She had the DM had to, blame somebody. So
There you go. So, speaking of territory and taking it over,
Yeah, that's what I do for a living.
well, you are going to war, so
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
yes, you are.
How we doing, fellas?
wait,
And,
I found the perfect
this handsome bastard is Sean Jerry Black. See what I did? there?
Sean. You got to keep watching in chat while I do this because I found a picture of you.
Steve Burkow took
Oh,
out half
yeah.
the store today.
Yeah, I mean, if you go on my Facebook, there's quite a few.
No, hold
Pics?
on. It's a
Okay.
different picture than you think. Hold on.
All right. Hey, so got a new mic here, like an actual mic, not just the freaking camera mic. So how do I sound? Is my radio voice coming through to you?
You sound
I'd
more
have sex with
sultry
you.
as you bring it closer.
Ben was telling me he'd have sex with you.
Okay.
Speaking of
his-
guys
his
that'll have
wife's
sex with
right
you.
there, Mike. His wife's right there.
It's Paul. He'll have sex with you.
What's up, Paul?
There you go.
Wow.
Check it out. Wait for
Okay.
it.
What are we checking out?
What are we checking at? I thought it was in private chat, but there's nothing there.
Keep watching in chat. Highlight that shit, man.
The little clown guy or the cowboy dude.
There you go.
Oh, okay. Is that it? That's that. I'm
all I
always pretty happy. So I want to make sure this is the mic that's picking me up, though, and not my camera. So if I move it far away, does it sound worse?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, good. So this is the mic it's picking up. I want to make sure.
It is, but it sounds like it wants to be closer to you.
Even still, like, so this is.
Ooh,
Yeah, that's where it sounds like it's happy.
That's
all right.
ASMR right there, Sean. Keep talking.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
All
there
right.
you go.
If
Yeah,
you start tapping, I'm going to sleep.
So I'm gonna have to.
Sorry, Bonnie.
I'm gonna get one of those swivelly deals.
You're gonna get one of those shake weights? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I'm gonna get a shake weight and a thing for my mic as well, since I'm on Amazon.
What microphone is that?
It's just a cheapie, but it was recommended by many a YouTuber. This is what the hell is this thing? It is the Razer Mini some bull crap. Yeah,
Razer makes good shit. I got a Rode Mini some bullshit.
And I have a 5 Fine. But this is
okay.
actually pretty highly recommended by a lot of streams. And this is only $50 with the mount and everything.
Okay,
Mine was only 100.
Okay. Well, Mike,
And it
you're
came with
living.
sound effects that I never use anymore.
Whoa! Somebody's in Big Vic's backyard. Named Trish.
Somebody's in their own lovely, recently remodeled backyard, I'll bet.
Hey, it's Little Vic.
Yeah,
I want to see the hair. It looks good.
yeah.
I like it.
Nice ambiance with it. What looks like a fire in front of you.
Yeah,
Do you
hold
have
on.
fire?
Yes, a little bit.
Don't melt your laptop.
Fire.
Fish.
Fire.
That's a good sized fire.
Notice she's not sitting anywhere near the fire in the late spring in Alabama.
No, I am. Look, it's freezing. I have a blanket on. It's so cold. It's like 60 out right now.
Really? It's like 75 here right now.
Is it really?
Oh,
Nice.
yeah. That's warm.
You
That's
had
about what it
snow.
is here.
Like you had snow last week, didn't you?
Dude, that's Colorado. My mom loves to say, if you don't like our weather, wait 15 minutes. I'm
Yeah,
like, you know
that's
how
out.
many states in the freaking country say that saying?
Every state. Every state.
Every state, yeah.
Mike, just so you know, Bourbon Bowl is flipping you off. Just in case you
I
missed it.
know. Bourbon baller. I haven't even been to a liquor store in like 3 weeks. I'm like,
That's a
dying.
fact.
Actually, I'm gonna head off for a second. I'm gonna turn on my other lights so that like I can see if there's critters coming up behind me. So I'll be right.
predators?
Critters.
Oh, critters? Like, what, do you live in
Yeah, that's
Australia?
what he calls Leon. Didn't you know that?
This is the level of professional that I am. Like, I'm going to use my box of samples that I got from Todd today as a stand from a mic. There you go.
There you
Now,
go. Hey,
I use my box of Livewire Glens as a stand for my laptop.
There we go. There. So now I don't have to hold it. Perfect.
if you saw all the shit around me, you wouldn't believe it.
Bonnie, that wasn't very nice.
No, there's a reason she doesn't have a chair right now.
I tell you, first
Okay.
Bonnie finds out about me and Ben's affair. Now, this I tell you, it's not going well tonight.
By the way, Bonnie, you look phenomenal.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
You do.
Hi Bonnie, I haven't seen you in forever. I mean, I feel like,
Like,
I've
you can tell
seen you every
Bonnie
day
is
but on Facebook.
Still putting in tons of work. Like,
Bonnie posts on Facebook? No.
Bonnie, so my wife just hit 100 pounds lost like 2 weeks ago.
Sweet.
Sweet.
Awesome.
Yeah, it took her 2 years. She did it, no surgery, nothing, just walking and watching what she eats.
Yeah.
Sierra forgot her earbuds.
The right
so
way.
she can't lurk at work tonight.
I heard Whiskey RN is a pilot, so
I heard pirate, so you know.
pirate. That makes way more sense.
I miss Matt Madness, so don't tell me who won. So
It's
Who won?
still going, isn't it?
oh, is it?
Yeah.
Probably.
Really? This is on tonight. They're not going to be done for like 4 hours. That's why I just went on.
Oh. Yeah. Well, I missed it. I was doing other things.
I also missed it.
Oh, is that why Leon's sleeping now?
No, Leon's sleeping because he has worked his ass off. You should see this backyard.
how
Like, oh
young.
my god, we have worked so much on this backyard. It's been crazy.
Is Cam old enough to drink?
He's
Yeah.
old enough to sell on secondary.
I think
What?
he's was he 26?
Did I say that?
Ooh, that
Ben
was
trying to get in trouble already. What the hell?
I'm never
Ben,
going
we
to
don't
believe in
say
the
bad things
500
about other
subs, so I don't
people.
care.
You can never get in trouble for telling someone they look very young.
I'm just saying, like, my
I
subs
think you
are so
can.
stagnant. It's like it's literally a flat line for like the last month or two. So it's like whatever.
Like literally, Ben and Leon have to card Bonnie and Trish in order for them to have whiskey.
Yeah, right.
Like, I'm sorry, girls, I still don't believe what I saw last night.
Well, no, with Trish, it's just more like they have a sign at the liquor store. You must be above this height. to buy
Wow.
liquor.
Wow,
That's true.
he's not wrong.
You're not wrong. It's true. It's fine.
This liquor store is like a roller coaster. Must be 5 foot tall.
The funniest thing is still seeing like Trish next to Leon. It's like
If you
Yeah.
can't reach the third shelf, you're not allowed to buy anything on it.
You can't have the good stuff.
Yeah,
In the supermarket, I'll just climb the shelves.
yeah.
I only do that in the liquor store.
I mean, I do that at the grocery store. But you know how many times I've stepped on the bottom shelf? Everything that like short people need is up high every time. It's just like given. So
Well, we only buy top shelf stuff, so
well,
Mike's bougie as fuck. So yeah.
yeah, you can afford it apparently. So.
yeah, right.
Simon
My
might
golf
jump on it a bit. Well,
My
you're
golf
welcome.
cart is 4 years old.
What's up, shit?
Your golf cart.
Yeah. Your golf cart also fell off a cliff, but you know, whatever.
I put it back together. Well, I had somebody put it back together again.
Does it work again?
Oh yeah, yeah. It cost me like
It's got a little bit of that.
$1,400 to get
Has it
it.
got a little bit of that lean?
No, it cost me $1,400 to put a new upper frame on it. You know, I still don't have a rear view mirror on it.
Does it have
Speaker-
a gangsta lean though? If it doesn't
No.
have gangsta lean, what was the point of the whole thing?
No, it's pretty fast. It still goes fast. I have to get new batteries. That's going to cost me about $1,000. It's not fun. It's a freaking cost sink. Like, it's not worth it.
We all
Think of
feel
all the
so
whiskey
bad
you
for
can
you
buy
that
instead.
you live in such a terrible place that you need a golf cart to get around.
I'm just saying, my wife doesn't have a car. She has a golf cart.
Everybody
Must
in our
be.
neighborhood has a golf cart. Like, and we don't live anywhere near golf at all. Like they just, well, I wouldn't even say golf cart. Like some of them have like those Gators and Raptors and like whatever. Anyway, like the whole.
They ride gators around?
Mhm.
Do they buy Cheech?
no,
Oh,
I mean, like,
Alabama has gators? I didn't know the gators came all the way up there.
do you know what I'm talking about
they're-
though? Like
yeah.
those, like freaking like hybrid
Six-wheel.
golf cart versus.
Oh,
ATV.
yeah, the side-by-sides.
Yeah, like anyway.
Oh, I was
There's-
thinking like RAR.
They call them razors. Not gators.
Razors, yeah, razors. That's it.
Yeah, here,
I don't
here in my
They're
county,
just-
there's
They're loud and annoying,
biking
and they're
Bourbon?
up and down a road all the time.
here in my county, folks just drive those on the road. A lot of folks that have DUIs, they just drive golf carts and razors and those kind of things. Yeah,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, you're allowed to drive them. We put the paddleboard. I put the paddleboard on top for Frankie. We're going to the lake tomorrow with the paddleboards. We put them on the golf cart and take the paddleboards to the lake in the golf cart.
What's up,
I've
Paul?
never been brave enough
Will?
to do a paddleboard because I feel like I'd
Simon?
get out like 50 feet and I'd be like, heck, fuck this, and then I'm screwed because I have to like lay down and like paddle back.
No, you have a paddle. Like Frankie doesn't stand up. All she does is use it like a kayak.
Okay, yeah, I can
But
do that.
she's lost like 45 pounds since last summer, so she may be standing up now. She's getting pretty skinny.
It sounds like horrible to me. Like I know
Bullshit,
I
you
was
have a
sick.
you go baller. Bullshit. Because if you do, I want to drive it.
Biking Bourbon is doing yard work,
Yard
like
work.
right now. Where does he live?
Apparently.
I thought he was in like update like New York or something. Like,
Well, Ben. The great thing about Yugos is you can't drive them. That's what makes them.
Yeah,
Yugo.
you go
So,
nowhere. But
They're
at the
more
same
for
time,
work.
there used to be this great Yugo here. It was called the Underdog, and it used to race here. It was a drag racing Yugo, and its claim to
What?
fame is that it got down to 14 seconds on all original Yugo parts. It
That
got
is
down to
pretty
14
amazing.
seconds in the quarter mile on all Yugo parts. For those who don't know, the quarter mile on a Yugo stock's probably about 45 seconds. And 14 seconds is like mid 80s, Mustang GT, Camaro, etc. So even vets back then. So yeah, to see a Yugo doing that is pretty fucking impressive.
For sure.
So I was talking about it before your stream, Ben, but I freaking love these glasses already.
oh yeah, I put in for that, like the Patreon thing.
What are these glasses again? You're all about these fucking glasses.
They look pretty.
Yeah.
It's fat bottom girls.
Wu-Tang them. There you go.
Yeah, they're called the wisdom glasses.
They're called the
But-
empty your wallet glasses.
Like, yeah, they're not cheap, but they are nice. Like, if you like to hold a rocks glass but drink from a Glen, they're kind of a nice mix between the two.
Nice.
Maybe I'll
No.
win one.
Maybe. So Sunday, I'm going to compare when we pop the Sherry G bottle. I'm going to compare the Sherry G bottle in a Glen and a Wisdom glass just to see how different it is, nosing and tasting.
You want to know what you're gonna find? It's
Tell me.
whiskey.
Safe bet.
And that's where I just like the heavy bottom of this. I mean, I've always liked a little bit of meat on the bottom, but
Oh yeah.
Tell
yeah.
Frankie not to lose too much weight then.
Yeah. Like, honey, you're losing your ass.
Leon's lost so much weight already
Here's
in
Brian.
the last 2 months. Ugh.
I'm almost out of the 240s now.
Hey, all right, Mike.
Yeah,
And
I'm
up
down
into the
40
250?
pounds almost. 38 pounds.
What height are you, Mike?
6'1".
Okay, so you
Almost, well, 6'2", but I
You
go
and
by
Leon are the same. Like he's right at 235 now. And
So I went to Bonnie's hairdresser. So this is her creation.
interesting.
Yeah, we
Okay.
basically said just make it shorter and we'll figure it out.
Okay.
Cooper, no.
Well, this is Bonnie's brother in the chat.
I can't see
Gotcha.
chat. I'm on my iPad. I can't see anything. I don't know how Vic does it on his iPad because I can't see chat. I can't.
You hit
see-
where it says chat.
It doesn't.
Yeah, but it
have
covers the
that.
whole thing on the iPad.
Yeah, I was like, it doesn't have it doesn't. I mean,
The only
not
time it
iPad, I have a
doesn't is when
Samsung, but
The only time it doesn't is when it's your StreamYard. It's much better on your StreamYard.
oh,
Than
okay.
it is
Brian,
on
you just
someone
want me to
else's.
be a redhead for you.
Yeah. So sorry to anybody in chat saying hi to me. I'm sorry.
There were
I did
people
not see
offering
you.
you money, Trish. You blew it.
Okay. Well, they can keep it because I can't see.
Well, it
looks so
said something
different.
about flash for beads or something, but anyway.
Yeah. I've done that a long time ago.
Trish,
It's
I have the
worth- It's not
video.
worth the beads. It's not worth the beads. I got crappy beads, man.
Well, what
You
they
know, I
cost
grew
you?
up on the
Nothing. What did they cost you? A little air conditioning?
What are you doing, Cooper?
So Ben, what are you thinking for the new do? Once you figured out what you want to do with it, are you just going to leave it as is?
I don't know. It's hair.
How about mohawk? Shave the sides, push
Talk
it
to
up.
her. Talk to her. Because, like, as far as I'm concerned, this shit would have been buzzed off.
Gotcha.
Are we still talking about your hair?
Apparently.
Yeah, this is about as long as I get mine, and then that's the wife wants it long, but that's as long as I can stand it. So
I'm about to shave the goatee off.
What? Don't do it.
Do it
Summertime.
live. Do
Don't
it now.
So you shave the goatee and keep the mustache, or are you shaving it all, Mike? So
No,
what's
going. It's
Okay.
going. It takes like 10 years off your face when you get rid of that shit.
Or are you going to do a junkies thing and wax it live on stream?
Ugh.
No, that's just crazy. I would never do that.
Please don't shave your goatee. I'm not being mean, but don't do that.
I look so much younger without it, Trish.
No,
but,
I think
mean,
guys look so much
definitely
better
not as
with just a
debonair.
little facial. Like, yeah. Okay.
I know that the
This is
mature
some of the
gray is
weirdest
very
yard
attractive
work
for a lot
I've
of people.
ever seen.
Huh?
This is some of the weirdest yard work I've ever seen.
What?
Yeah, look at Paul. He's doing crazy
Paul.
yard work here.
Yeah, that's what I said. This is the
look at
weirdest
that
yard work
fucking
I've ever
bar.
seen.
Where's he get out
My
of there?
favorite kind of yard work right here. Cheers, Paul. How we doing, buddy?
Not bad. How you guys doing?
Good.
Something I put.
I will be doing yard work. Right now, I'm enjoying some Old Forester.
Hear that?
Hell yeah, Paul.
So my sister was down in Texas and picked this up for me. Really liking this Still Austin cast strength.
Yeah, I love that that label is like one of my favorite labels. It's so pretty. It's like an artwork
Here's
label.
a Patriot Soldier one.
It's very nice. I'm liking it.
What's the proof on that, Sean?
Mr. Steve Hayes says Josh swirls like a girl.
Let's see.
Is anybody keeping track of what's going on over there?
I was just looking at their chat and it's cracking me up. It looks like they're in kind of the final phase here.
It is 118 proof.
118. Oh, okay. That's decent.
So I found this on my shelf that I never cracked. Little Sam Houston 14. So for Memorial Day weekend, I think it's a good crack.
Ooh, which state?
New York, batch 1.
Wow.
So, I have my Sam Houston 15 review coming out tomorrow. So how about that?
Well, this is a 14, not a 15.
Are they doing a 16 year this year?
Supposedly, the word I heard was that there is no 16, that all the barrels went to Calumet, but I don't know if that's fact. That's just what I heard.
I'm about to pour Calumet now.
I'm really torn on getting the Calumet 16. I haven't heard fantastic things.
I haven't seen it yet.
No, it's out here.
Oh, is
I
it?
gotta
I'm gonna
say,
check.
if it's anything like my Sam Houston 15, I would pass. My batch just didn't do it for me. So I hope you got a good one, Ben.
14 or 15?
I have the 15. I know you have the 14. I'm just saying I hope your batch of 14 is good.
Yeah, but I just found this. I bought this, I guess, at this point almost 2 years ago. It's bottle 61 of 492.
Okay.
It's a small batch. And it's open.
Nice pop.
I think you're all about that. Let's see. This is 469 of 486. Yeah.
There you go.
Yep, I don't see 16 yet.
It's technically 15 and a half years. So, yeah.
And this is literally 14 year and 1 month.
Cool.
Kind of a just barely passed kind of company, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Smells like Barton. What a surprise.
So you know what's funny is I get that in this Armagnac finish Old Elk.
Mhm.
I get a little bit of that like doughy taste. Almost like a doughy rye in it.
Is that kind
That
of
sounds disgusting.
taste from a elk?
Yes, that might be the elk's hoof.
Kind of a pun there or something, or I don't know, something.
I don't know. You know what it kind of like there's a hint of that it reminds me of is the Loophole 3-chamber rye almost. It does not taste like the Loophole 3-chamber rye. I'm just saying like I'm getting one of the hints to it that I get in the 3-chamber rye that's kind of off-putting.
So Baller shaved, nobody recognized him, and then he dumped the Still Austin down the sink.
I don't know what to tell you, Baller.
Oh man.
Send it all my way. Just buy a bunch and I'll give
Baller
you my
doesn't
address.
like Knob Creek, and you do, Sean. So that's what I'm saying. Like different
That's
palates.
true too.
So.
Everybody else likes Knob Creek except for Baller.
I don't know
Not
how
everybody. I don't like Knob Creek. I mean, the only one I
I don't
like
know
is
how
the one that
Baller I don't know how Bourbon Baller can
That's
do
still
such
not
good
freakish.
picks when he hates Jim Beam of all flavors, except Baker's, which is the worst Jim Beam.
I don't appreciate.
I don't know about that. I don't know if Baker's is the worst Jim Beam. I would say Jim Beam, like this one's terrible.
Wait, Baker's is the worst Jim Beam? Did I hear that right?
Worse. This is probably worse than Jim Beam.
Oh, that could be worse. I've never had a Jim Beam.
The 108 single barrel stinks.
Yeah,
Well,
basically,
it's great. It's not.
Is it better than white label?
Yes.
well, it's got to be.
I was going to say, like,
Doesn't have to be.
Yeah,
You know what? I challenge anyone, if you're out somewhere and they just have nothing to pour, get a neat pour along with dinner or something, a white label,
I have.
No.
and it still works.
If that's what they have, that's what they got.
I'll do it right now if you want, Ben. But no,
No.
I'd
I'm
rather
not saying
not.
when you're among all kinds of whiskey. The last time I had a neat pour of Jim Beam White Label was fresh off a fishing charter. We were getting burgers afterward.
Okay.
oh, OGD
You know what?
114.
Sitting on the pier after going fishing. You know what? Nice light 80 proof bourbon pour with some classic notes to it. It didn't suck.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's fantastic or anything, but it's still bourbon.
So when you drink it neat, do you ever get like a vodka vibe from it? There's like this heavy ethanol.
That was the last time I drank it neat.
Okay. Well,
That was the last time I drank it, I should say.
yeah, I don't know. It just it's even of the 80 proofers, it's just not. I'd
Yeah,
probably,
it's young, it's everything, but it's still, you know,
Yeah.
we've become such bourbon snobs. But sometimes, if you just isolate the situation, if you put a bottle down, you just went at it with a couple people, you're still going to take that bottle down. It doesn't taste bad.
It's one of the few whiskeys I think deserves Coke.
Hey, Beam and Coke.
I've never had whiskey and Coke ever in my whole life. So, and I never plan to. So.
Tonight's the night.
I'll be honest. I haven't had a soda or anything mixed with soda in probably 10, 12 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
Tonight's the night.
No, not for me.
Not for me.
It'll be neat.
Tomorrow we're having people over and we're gonna have I'm gonna do some flights for some people. So we'll see how
Nice.
Actually, Calumet 16 is only $130. Lil just sent me a thing from Keg and Bottle. 130. That's not bad.
130 to
For,
140.
yeah, for Calumet.
But I just haven't been hearing the greatest things about it. Whereas Calumet
have
15 was a hitter.
that
So-
Calumet 8 that I have. I made it into an old fashioned and I did not like it.
No, Calumet 8's not good.
It's not good at all. I was like,
They have
this is
really nice
horrible.
bottles. The bottles are nice.
That's why Leon bought it, because the bottle, and it's been sitting on our bottom shelf for 2 years.
But if you're just looking for a nice bottle, get a freaking 1792 and it tastes better.
yeah,
For the Blantons.
it was anyway. It wasn't good.
Get a
So,
Blanton's.
It's back down on the bottom. Oh yeah, Paul was on my stream. You missed my stream early. I went on early, Mike. And I
Oh
thought
my
that
God.
really,
Yeah,
You
that
know
was
what?
really confusing because you still called it late. But
I
they went
know.
on at 7 o'clock. I was like, what is this?
it wasn't
No.
7.
What time did you go?
I
Were you
was-
on during Women of Whiskeys, Trish?
No, I went on at 8:30 my time. So,
So
it was
before
9:30 your
they
time
went on.
then.
I
Yeah, it was
totally
like
would have come
stupid
there,
hours.
but I wasn't even watching YouTube at that moment. I would have done that.
Yeah, when
Everybody,
was this?
there was who was going? Jason had all those people on. He
Yeah.
had Marty and 21090 and all that
Bourbon
on
Ranch.
his,
Yeah.
and Bourbon Ranch, my bourbon journey, and then the Whiskey Reaper went on for the first time ever.
Oh, that's
Second
where I
time.
was.
And I think-
yeah.
Yeah,
it
Sean,
was
I
just
think you were on his channel,
Oh,
and
yeah.
then
Sean
so
was living it up there.
Yeah, I basically hosted the show.
Did you? I didn't watch it. I just
Hang on.
saw
Speaking of hosting the show, pulling into stop number 32.
what.
What's
No,
up, Jim?
Hey,
Man,
Jim.
The man who always delivers on time.
My kids always do that when they would always do that when we were driving and the truckers would go by.
I still do
Jim's
that.
like, I'm fucking leaving, you assholes.
But anyway, we didn't have a lot of people, and then actually Leon was on too. So
Yeah, I thought it was gonna get filled up pretty quick with Leon being on stream. So
yeah.
So
but it's just a new time for you guys. So
I'm
can't
gonna
call
go
it
back
late.
to the regular time. I just and I'm glad I did because Women of Whiskeys went over like an hour and a half or something. So like I
Right.
would have been waiting like that whole time, and like I just I went to bed. I was asleep by like
Dude,
You
I'll
got
tell
to
you,
call
I've
it
been,
whiskey eyes early when you do that.
okay.
I've been
well,
so busy at work, and then like 3 days a week, I have a trainer at 8 o'clock in the
Hey,
morning. So it's like
JD Bourbon approached Bourbon Hater.
JD. He was on Simon's channel for
Talking
like
about how
hours.
much he doesn't like bourbon, but that's why his name is Bourbon Approach, because he's trying to approach bourbon and find one he likes.
Did you know
And
he
we
was
might
like
make
he was like a very high level weightlifter when he was younger? Did you hear that today?
Mm-hmm.
No, I missed that part.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. He did like deadlift and squats, maybe. I don't know about anything what
Cool, man.
they're called, but whatever. Could be bench press. They're very
He
similar.
picks things up and puts them down.
Yeah, it's all the same. It's all the
Yeah,
same.
it's all the same.
Jim sounds great tonight.
Yeah, I tell you. Mike is coming through real clear, Jim. So good.
Oh shit, he really is muted.
He really is muted. No wonder we can't fucking hear him.
He sounds great.
nope,
Yep,
still
so-
I
muted.
just saw you say "fuck, Jim." That was not
There we go.
right.
Oh,
Jim, stop cursing in the stream.
Hello, Jim. Miles.
No, we can't hear
no,
you,
no
buddy.
damn audio. What the hell?
There we go.
No,
There
we hear
is.
you.
What are you doing, Pooper?
No, I didn't have any audio. I changed the other settings.
Ah.
Yeah.
So
Go to
where
your
are you,
browser
where are
history
you
and
rolling
everything goes
tonight?
nuts. You Google.
Where are you pulling into tonight?
Ha ha ha! Very funny.
Wait, Jim. Congrats,
Hang on.
buddy.
I gotta pour something.
So
Oh,
did
I'll
you
pour
get
a-
an official start date?
Let's pour a scotch, Jim.
Oh,
So,
you got the job?
so my orientation date when I was lurking on Simon's chat this morning was June 20th. They called me again this afternoon. It's now June 13th.
Oh, moving up in the world.
Yeah.
Good. Awesome.
We got to talk, Ben, because I'm thinking about they're coming out your way one of the next couple of weekends before I start working.
You're not
Works
coming
for
to the
you,
Colorado meetup.
You
I
should go to
heard,
Kentucky
Jim.
instead.
You should.
Yeah, that's not happening. That's not the budget.
Depends. Can you get down here? So I may be going.
No, all right, that's cool.
It's funny to think of someone coming down to New York, just so you know.
Yeah, so I decided I'd open this. I won
That's
this
not
for
a
Young Page
celebratory
Shane
bottle.
on HBR stream probably before Ben started his channel. And I haven't opened it because I had one open for God knows how long.
That's not a celebration bottle.
You
That's
were?
a sadness bottle.
Get a scotch, Jim.
What's
I'll
wrong
do a
with Eagle
scotch
Rare?
with you.
I actually, well, I have bad. Me and Eagle Rare have a sordid history. You can drink whatever the hell you want. If you want to drink Eagle Rare, drink Eagle Rare.
Here, I'll join you.
Give me
I'll
a
get a
second, Mike. I'll
blend.
get a scotch.
I'm kind of. I'm
I
kind
have
of.
Eagle Rare,
I'll-
Jim,
I gotta-
if that's what you're looking for.
Yeah, I got a pick here. I'll drink.
Gotta say, I'm kind of with Ben on this one though. I don't know. Sometimes Eagle Rare to me comes off as like grape NyQuil, so I'm not a huge fan of that.
And sometimes
but-
for me, it comes off as nail polish remover.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
I
can see
never get that on that ever. Surprised.
I'm also waiting to see if Mojo shows up because I believe this hand delivery is from Mojo.
Let's do a George T. Stagg, Jim.
Yeah, because I have George T. Stagg.
Yeah, I'll grab mine as well.
All right, you know what? If
Actually,
Mike
have
wants
it
to
in
play,
the
Mike wants to play Big Dick. Let's do it. Let's do Heaven Hill 17.
Nice.
Actually, just pick this up today. I was
go.
out beer hunting because I was trying to
very cool.
find this stuff because this distillery
Mike,
just
you
closed.
want to pour Heaven Hill 17?
It's a sample. It doesn't count as a big dick if it's a
It's
sample.
a 2-ounce sample of Heaven Hill 17. That's a big.
I mean, I want it. Make no mistake. I still want it.
If it's a big enough sample to share of a fucking unicorn, it's still big.
I actually have a bottle of George T. Stagg in my closet right now. It's Grease's bottle, but damn it. And I have not drank the rest of it.
Morris. Ooh.
I got some Four Roses LE around here somewhere in a sample, but I'm not doing that right now.
No, God, I wouldn't ask you to do that.
Lilith said it only counts if you have the bottle.
Yep.
And you're
really
willing.
true. It's probably true.
There we go. Good night, Vic. Cheers, brother.
My pony has the sexy fishnet thing going on. So there we go.
Classed it up, man.
You know what's funny is
Fishnets always class it up. Always.
all the whiskey people say they don't want Blantons, but I'm telling you right now, if you do a giveaway and put a Blanton's up, you always get more entries.
Yeah. Well, so I bought this one this week because my other one is just about empty, as you can see here. And
I like Blanton.
So why don't you just refill it with Ancient
it,
Age 10-star?
Dude, did you see?
because I need it for reviews, Ben. I don't know if you know, but I've been doing this series, What Can Blantons Beat? So,
Yeah.
I'll tell you.
Do you have Ancient Age 10-star?
No, I've never even seen it here in Kentucky.
Okay, well, you can get it all over Ohio. But
Zach Pettit just got a handle of Ancient
yeah,
Age.
for what, $20, $25?
Yeah, I think it was $24. Yeah,
And I will tell you could side by side it with Blanton's all day. It's the same shit.
it's the same mash bill, right? It's the same mash bill.
It basically Ancient Age 10-star is the leftover barrels of Blanton's blended together.
Baller says Blanton's is way better than Knob Creek. Adriana.
No way.
Adriana's not here. Sure.
Hey, cheers, Jim.
I mean, which Knob Creek are you talking about, Baller? If you're talking about just the regular 9-year, then yeah, maybe. But
I don't think so, Sean. I think Knob Creek 9 is better than.
Knob Creek 9 murders Blanton's.
Yeah,
If you're talking side by side on flavor,
Knob Creek, are we talking single barrel?
No, just regular Knob Creek 9 beats
Knob Creek 9 100 proof.
Yeah.
That's good.
yeah,
That's what I order when I'm in. Like, you could talk Jim
Todd's
Beam
cool.
white label,
What's up,
but you can usually find a Knob Creek 100 proof in a restaurant.
easily.
Yeah.
That's good stuff.
Yeah, I mean, if I was ordering at a restaurant, I'd get the 9 because it'd be like, a tenth the price of the Blanton's pour. So
I think it still beats flavor on Blanton's, in my opinion.
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I'm
it's higher proof.
I'm kind of neutral on both. They're just kind of whatever for me. But
you didn't pay up on that Blanton's, did you?
No, 70. I mean, that's what it is here all the time.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Well, I mean, when you
That's
can
what I
find it
pay for. It is 70.
Yeah.
when you can find it at retail, that's what it is.
Yeah. Speaking of all the Blantons you want at retail,
There we go. Whiskey the West.
Simon's upright.
Oh, look at that.
Hair of the dog, Simon.
Now we're slapping it on the table here, Simon. Yeah, okay.
yeah, Simon's just like, here, I'll show you my Blantons.
Hey,
How we doing,
Ben
Simon?
said, they're just at retail over here. But yeah, good to see you guys.
Straight from the barrel is at retail over there on the shelf.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I need a hand delivery of that.
What are you sipping on there, Simon?
Just some I don't know, some beer made by some monks or something, some shit like that.
Oh, Trappist Blonde.
I like it.
Why aren't you drinking Foster's?
Oh, there you go,
Never
Simon.
ever. Foster's is a myth. I mean, I've literally. Oh, nice.
That's Australian
Yeah.
for beer, Simon.
Foster's is literally. We don't
Unfortunately,
see
this
Foster's
brewery just closed. This was the only recognized Trappist distillery in the United States.
Yet. Oh, really? Wow.
Yep.
Yeah. In
Wait,
Spencer, Massachusetts, St.
Simon,
Charles Monastery.
is that right? So there's no Foster. You never see Foster's in Australia.
No, never.
No.
Never seen it on shelf. Never tasted it. It's just some marketing bullshit.
Isn't
we don't
everything
drink
Foster's? Because that's how you spell beer in Australian.
it. That's how you
Don't
spell
pretend the
piss in
Australian will drink
Australia.
Foster.
It's Australian for beer. It's got to be.
I think Paul
Looks like Ken's
Hogan
not here. He threw you out.
supported
You know, that's
Foster.
what we should do. We should hand deliver a bunch of Fosters.
Simon, I don't think you know Australia.
Yes, I
I
probably
don't even
don't,
think
right?
you live
I
there.
probably don't.
It's all fake.
Let me explain how Australia works, Simon. Okay, I live in
Simon's been
Colorado
living in
and watch
Albuquerque
TV.
this whole
I know.
time.
Please do, Mike.
Mike is an
You all
Australian
carry huge
expert.
knives,
Yep.
have gator boots. I mean,
Yep,
come on.
that's true. That's totally true.
You have
Did
to
you
have a
just
Bowie.
hear
You
that
have to have a Bowie knife. Got to have a Bowie knife on your side at all times. It's a
Was
must.
that?
I
Was
bet you-
that
And you
me?
have to hide your baby from the dingoes.
Exactly. You nailed on the head.
Oh, stereotypes are great.
Dan's had it and it tastes like piss. Who is Dan?
I was gonna say racism.
Dan Murphy's. It's like the equivalent of what do you call it?
Oh no, I know what Dan Murphy's is. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Kelsey?
Chelsea's here.
Go
Evening.
So, Trish, how many hours are you from Louisville again?
4.5.
All right, I might come bother you next week.
Why don't you come to my house?
Wow, Ben, I send you an invite and you're like, I think I'm going to go see Trish.
Yeah, well, how many hours does it take to drive from Louisville to Colorado?
Like 24 hours.
Colorado is gorgeous this time of year, just so you know.
I am sure it is. The problem is
also
the flights
far.
are insane right now.
Which
Wow.
Sean, are you
Yes.
from? Pluto?
Yes, they are. As a person that just bought flights, they are insane. Yeah.
Not flights. I want to go see Mike, okay? And he sent me freaking the Super 8. It's like $150 a Super 8. Like,
Dude, that's like-
hotels, like, what the hell, Mike? I don't understand what's happening. Why is
Yeah,
my
I don't know what's going on that weekend, but like Loveland and Fort Collins are off the chain.
$458 for the Hampton Inn a
Todd,
night.
Wow.
I was like, no, and that's as
Super
a
8
mid-runner.
is
Like,
5 minutes from my house, though, Trish, and you're not going to
Okay.
stay there. You're just going to sleep there.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Anyway,
It's the doors are inside at the Super 8. It's not a Motel 6.
anyway. No,
It's
I
where all
can't
the
do it.
oil field workers stay.
I'm
in
Trish,
still in
read
the
the
middle
screen.
of stupid probate. Like, I can't freaking leave. So,
Trish,
like,
read the
I'm
screen.
not. Huh? What?
Read the screen.
Oh, yeah.
We'll put you in the camper, Trish, and we'll put Adam down here in an air mattress.
No, it's okay. I'm sorry. It sucks because we want to go out, but, like, I'm just, like, I can't do it right now.
It's like having your own suite
Adam can
if you're
sleep
in
in
the
the
camper.
I don't believe you. But
Just no
No, like,
pooping.
I
in
wanted
there.
to
No
fly to
pooping.
Kentucky, and the
I'd
price
do
is
it.
insane.
Hey, so Ben, are you
Hey, but
driving?
then we do have room. We have a guest bedroom. Actually, we have 2 guest bedrooms.
So what's happening is I got invited on a beautiful pic on June 1st,
Okay, we'll be here.
and I got invited on an incredible pic on June 9th.
Mhm.
And I might have something to do on this. Well, I do have stuff I can do on the 7th and 8th. But between the 2nd and the 6th, including, I have nothing planned. So I was gonna go back and forth.
Where are the picks from?
The first one is Wild Turkey.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of hard to turn that down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Better
The
not.
second one is Heaven Hill.
Oh
Oh,
man,
Hard to turn
yeah.
that.
those are like 2 of my favorites. So yeah,
Yeah.
can't blame you.
And those are
There's
not
lots
picks.
to do. Are you
Those are
kidding?
not picks you get invited on every day.
But for
Even
real,
in the-
like Ben, like if you want to like stay with us, we're cool. Like we have room. For real. Like we have
We'll talk-
nobody coming during those times, and we're gonna be here. So
Yeah, but are Jews allowed in there?
what are you talking about? That's just
Alabama.
shut up. That's
What is it? It's called Alabama.
Okay.
You've told me
Especially not-
yourself some of the people around you are a little,
no,
Oh no, the South has changed. It's not,
no.
it's not.
Yeah.
I mean, they should
Actually,
let
you would
Jews,
be
but
actually Ben. Like you would be so surprised if you come to like our actual town. Like you'd be like, oh, cool.
What time in Trish, or where are you near?
Oh, I'm in like Huntsville area, North Alabama. All the way on the-
Mobile.
No, No,
that's the
different.
only city in Alabama I've ever heard of.
Actually, how far are you from Huntsville?
From Huntsville, we're 40 minutes. So, but
Yeah, Trish is actually closer.
I mean,
to
I can
me
always
than she
pick
is.
out Rocket
yeah,
Town.
I'm like right at the Tennessee border. Like we're
And I'm
like
on the
10 minutes from the border.
other border.
Right, you're on the Kentucky border. Yeah. But yeah, so, but Ben, you have my address. You know where I live. Just look it up. I'm not gonna tell
What?
everybody
I don't
I'm
think
like
I have your address.
online right now.
I don't think I have your address.
Yes, you do. Don't
I
you?
don't think so.
Well, I'll text it to you right now. Damn it!
Trish, I'll plug my ears and you can tell everybody your address.
I'm not telling everybody online. Like it's not
He's
happening.
just hiding it from me, you guys. It's fine. It's not you, Kelsey. It's me.
Kelsey has my address. He sent me some samples. So, like,
Oh.
he knows where I live.
So Bonnie has declared Sam Houston 14 cough syrup.
I've sent you shirts, Trish, and samples.
You know where I
What-
live.
what was that,
yeah. I just don't want everybody to know where I live. I'm just
Bonnie has declared Sam Houston 14 cough syrup.
Okay.
Wow.
Bad cough syrup.
really.
And Ben, your thoughts? Because we might have a consensus here, because I know the 15 are the same as the 14, but I'm kind of
It's good. It's not bad. It's all right. I mean, is it $100+ whiskey? I don't know.
That's my issue with it right
Mhm.
there.
I would say I have the same issue with this that I have with Bardstown. It's not worth the
Yeah.
money. But I own it already, so fuck it.
Yeah, there is that.
I mean, I'd reach for it again over other things I've tried.
So, what batch do you got there, Mike?
Colorado batch 2 of the Sam Houston
Okay.
15.
Yeah, I'm not loving the KY4. It does not drink like $130 whiskey to me. Spoiler alert for the review coming out tomorrow.
So I did a blind of Sam Houston 14 and 15 and Calumet 14 and 15, and Sam Houston 14 beat the 15.
Mhm.
I mean, in my like taste test blind,
Yeah.
it wasn't like a battle blind.
Yeah, I mean, age is certainly not everything. It's
Yeah.
No,
and you could
definitely
apply that to all parts of life, but yeah.
And actually, the Calumet 15 was my favorite.
What's up, Ben of the North?
What is up?
definitely do.
Ben Demon Hunter, cheers. So, did I hear right that Cam is winning?
The what? Ham is
now?
winning?
What? Cam won? Are you serious?
I don't know.
I don't think anybody's won yet. I think
I
they're
mean, I hope so.
working their way through it.
I mean, I'm hoping for Josh, and
I want
yeah,
Dutch
me
to
too.
win.
I want Josh to win so bad. Oh my god.
so
I
it's
don't.
Dutch.
I think there's going to be two winners out of that group.
Dutch
Who said
versus
I
Bruce.
don't?
I
Wait,
want
I'm
Shayla to win, but she's not
Honestly,
in
I've
it.
completely lost track. Who's versus who?
I have no idea.
I think they're all versus
Look,
each
I
other
have my
because
dog
it's the
food
semifinal.
can on my
No,
wall.
I thought it was two. I thought it was still
There you
2
go.
versus 2.
Well, the way he
that's
was
a-
asking questions, he was like, all right, this next sample, what's the dominant? Well, I don't know. I guess it could have been for either or, but the way he was asking questions, I kind of felt like it was like the top 2 people were going to get in.
Yeah, I don't know. I was confused, and
I mean,
Because they're playing Shook, right? In the final? Is that it? There's going to be 3 in the finals?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I'm reading the thumbnail correctly, it looks like there's 2 matchups. 2 head-to-head matchups, but
So,
they're not all
Scott
4 right
Sam-
against each other.
Cam beat
So-
Breeze 69 to 33.
seriously,
Wow.
That's what Scott says.
wow.
What happened?
And it's Dutch versus
Wow.
Josh then, I assume?
What?
Yes.
Hang on, I just got to play something real quick.
Baller. I like it. I like the call out there.
I have to play something real quick. Hold up. Where is it?
I mean, that's not a beating, that's an ass whooping.
Yeah, hang on.
69 to 33.
And Simon knows about getting your ass whooped.
My name is Bourbon.
It's a stupid YouTube contest. I don't understand how this is supposed to be something legit. I mean, obviously there is nothing legit to it. It's a stupid YouTube contest. I don't really care about blinds.
My name is Bourbon.
Breeze really won. If he wins the whole thing, Matt can't do this again.
That is the best, man. That is
Oh my
really
You know,
the best.
again, Ben, we agree. I love Matt, but I don't care about the blind thing.
Well, see, like I got invited, and it was really cool, and it was nice of him to invite me and all. And it's cool that there's a contest, but I mean, and I think he's running it
And
a million times.
Josh
I think-
lost.
Josh lost, really?
He lost to Dutch.
So it's Cam and Dutch.
I don't believe that. Wow.
Oh,
Wow, that means I
Doesn't
would've
surprise
probably
me.
beat
Dutch
mine.
is awesome, dude. He's got a pretty good palate, I think.
yeah.
And this time
I
he won by
like, I
more
like,
than
I
1
like them
point.
both, but
Anyway, I'm just saying I probably would have made the finals, it looks like.
wow.
If I didn't have COVID. Or whatever the fuck I had.
Dude, you got your ass beat, Ben. Come on.
Anyway.
Wow.
Mike keeps dropping off. That's weird.
Yeah, really, isn't it?
Mike usually has a pretty good connection. That's strange.
We have somebody new joining. Chrissy Minx. What do you think,
Uh-oh.
Trish?
Careful.
Probably no.
Is she
I don't
is
think
she
Bonnie wants
topless?
you adding porn bots to the group.
Probably no.
Yeah, do it, Ben.
Careful,
What have you
Ben.
got to lose?
Am I about
It's a
to see
big
some
channel.
balls?
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
Ben, you know.
I was just saying earlier today how Ben
Stacy.
hasn't had these people jump on lately.
Yeah.
For the record, you kind of accused me the first time it happened of being the one that did it.
I know.
That's racist.
Can sell some
But, you know,
Big dub in the
speaking
chat.
of
Make
possible
everything
balls,
racist.
here's some balls.
Get
God,
out of here.
It's like, oh no. Hey,
what's up, buddy?
Yeah, Bowler, I said that earlier.
What's going on, guys?
Bruce Valet, what kind of character is this? Let's character? He's a character.
Cam sells on secondary. All I'm saying,
It
it does
does.
suck if you sell on secondary
Jeremy.
and you
Yes.
use
Oh, what up, Jeremy? This is Bonnie's cousin out of Florida. That's J-Dub.
Oh,
Chrissy
So Chris-
Minx is in our private.
Wow,
Yeah,
Big
I was gonna
Vic's
say,
in
yeah.
Matt's chat.
Interesting. I thought he went to sleep.
Said he was.
And interesting, Chrissy Minx is still hanging out in the background.
Nice.
just wanted to chat.
Maybe that's
Bring her
Stacy.
on.
Maybe
Bring
that's
her
Stacy's
on.
stage
Bring
name. I don't
her
I
know.
don't think that's Stacy's food.
I don't think
He
that's
said just wanted to chat,
Hey.
guys.
kill you,
He's
man.
gone.
Bring her on. Come on.
Sorry,
Someone
Chrissy.
just got publicly spanked. Was it you, Ben?
No, I mean, if anything, it was Josh. So the scores were, if you look at all four, Camp with 69,
Nice.
Dutch with 35, Greaves with 33, and Josh, who has been kicking everyone's butt this whole time, fell on his face. 23 points.
Oh.
That's too. He didn't have his wife there helping him win.
Yeah,
like
you
he
never
did
do
last
that.
I mean, I'm just saying.
I'm just saying his wife is.
I'm just saying I
awesome.
could have made it to the finals.
In theory, yeah.
If you know,
Stacey H.
if you know, a finish is more of a a no than a pick versus a non-pick is a yes. But hey, whatever.
Ben. I just want you to know you're in the finals in my heart, bro.
That's
I
it.
know.
We all believe in you, Ben.
The only
There
problem
you
with
go.
that is Mike does not have a heart, so take it
Yeah.
as you will.
I will say, Simon. I thought it was pretty awesome, Ben, when you were on there. Just the level of support you got from everybody.
No, it was absolutely. I just
Yeah, that was-
wish I wasn't coughing and sneezing my freaking face out.
Maybe next time, quit making love to monkeys, and you won't have that problem.
You think I'm gonna get You think I'm gonna get invited again? You're funny.
Oh my god.
You never know.
That's not happening.
Gotta say, I don't even know who Cameron is. So there you go.
Drums and drams.
Drums and drams.
That's not me. I'll come up with a better name than that.
Gotcha.
Sounds like I don't even know who he is. It's fine.
Stacy, you're getting your rye hand delivered this week. By the way, I sent
Matt
that
drew a
out.
curveball. Liked it. What was the curveball, David?
Yeah, David, explain. We weren't listening. We've been listening to
God
Bourbon.
knows what whiskey tastes like.
I'm not gonna. I'll leave it alone. I got that vibe early on though, so I'm just gonna.
Bourbon baller who sells whiskey not at secondary is a little irritated with Cam selling whiskey on secondary.
Yeah, that's bullshit. Selling at
If
secondary.
you're gonna sell whiskey, you sell it at a proper price.
So I got the Van Winkle Family Reserve Rye, and I'm like, should I sell this and get a bunch of other whiskey, honey? And she goes, when are you ever going to drink a bottle worth $2,000? You go open that right now. I'm like, God, I love you.
That's it.
And then I said, go cook something.
Don't make me a sandwich.
I know that did not happen in your house.
No, that did not happen.
No.
Cheers, Mark Gamenecker.
All of
I
a
just
sudden, we
didn't
see
want
everybody
everybody to
smashing
think
like
it was
that.
But good luck.
Yeah.
That's it, Stacy. Whiskey's for drinking, not selling.
Yep.
Unless you
that's
sell
right,
whiskey,
Stacey.
then it's for both. Oh Lord, I don't know if we're ready for this, people.
No, probably
I'm
not.
ready.
Whatever it is.
Is it Chrissy Minx again? Do we have a
I mean,
picture
it
now?
might as well be. It's definitely a minx of some sort.
Shane Long.
No, it's more of a minx than Shane Long.
Ooh.
Well,
It's the Whiskey Reaper.
How's
What's
it
up,
going,
man?
guys? How's it going, ladies?
Oh, shit.
Man.
I just wanted to introduce myself. I've been seeing a lot of you in the community talking here. How's it going, everybody?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Going on.
Good.
What are you
So let
drinking
me-
tonight, Whiskey Reaper?
Oh man, today has been a long day. I just finished a 2-hour-long live stream just now, recently, and it's been a hell of a day for the last couple hours.
Do you have a link? Somebody needs to post a link to the Whiskey
So
Reaper.
this is the thing. Let me. I know we're talking about whiskey here, and I'm new to this. If some of you tuned in, Bourbon, I really do appreciate you coming into my live the other day. It was the first live I ever did, and it went south. Like I'm talking about, the ship was going down. And over there, Whiskey Wars, he helped me out a lot. I really did appreciate him. And I know Bourbon, I noticed you in the comments, but it was getting laggy. I couldn't even respond to any of
You
them.
noticed me on the Instagram and didn't send me the link either, but you know.
Well,
so good.
this is the thing. I had so many messages in my Instagram that it got out of control and I couldn't be, looking at everything. So at the end of the day, I fixed it. Everything's fixed. I have you guys here. I'm talking to you now. I just want to cordially invite you next Wednesday, which I'm going to plan that out this weekend, do a whole thing. But I really do appreciate everybody here participating in the whiskey community and Bourbon's channel. I stop in every now and then. I watch, when I'm after the shower and stuff like that. And each one of you have an opinion on everything. I really do appreciate that. Especially, I think it's Fifth Gate Quarter, right?
Yes, go.
Fifth quarter tailgate.
Fifth quarter tailgate.
Yep.
Yeah.
Close.
Yeah, I decided to
hitter.
follow you too. Everybody that I haven't followed, I'll follow. But
Thank you.
really, I'm new to this, so it was a bad day the other day, but it was a good day all in all because I learned a lesson. At the end of the day, you got to get hit in the chin.
Hey,
once you
show
get
us
hit-
his set real quick, Ben. Zoom in on him.
Nice.
Dang, look
zoom
at the
in.
lighting. That's
So
fire.
let me say a short story because I don't want to hijack this your Bourbon's channel.
No, you ain't hijacking nothing.
I did
Ben
jump
doesn't
in-
talk about anything.
I did jump into ADHD Whiskey's comment box and I put my money on Dutch, and I think you had just spoke about that he won. I was pretty sure that he was gonna win, but you guys are saying somebody else had a lead or something.
Well, Dutch beat me when I was sick as a dog.
I mean, he smashed him, but whatever.
Oh yeah, that's not
Yeah,
fair.
smash him. Ben
One
actually
point.
Beat
did
me by
pretty
1
well.
point with
One
a
point.
questionable answer.
I was like, he didn't smash him.
When I
Definitely
had
not
no
fair.
taste, whatever. But hey, whatever.
No, I
When he
know
was-
what you feel because I had that, and I ended up getting the new Stag Junior, the batch 16, the day that I really had that, and I couldn't taste anything. So I know the feeling. A whole month of not being able to taste any of the bourbons. I mean, it's a bad feeling. But look, I got to tell you, everybody here, ladies, even in the comments, I really want you guys and ladies to jump in my live. I'm gonna have Whiskey Wars over there, and after we present everything, I have up to 10 slots. So I'm literally gonna be able to put anybody on there. But we're gonna talk about not only
10
whiskey,
slots.
10 slots. So I have 6
That's cool.
slots. Yeah, I have 6 slots that well, yeah, you know about it. I don't, okay? I'm new to this. So literally there's 6 slots that I had open the other day, and literally I'm telling somebody just said Reaper looks like a 70s porn star. Maybe. But look, I just want to bring
Nothing wrong with that.
I want to bring entertainment to this community. I jumped into a community like not long ago this weekend when I first started with this, and it was a fragrance community. Today they went crazy. It was 100 and something people, right? And everybody, dramatic, drama, hating on people. Like, it was crazy. I couldn't believe it. And let's just put it this way. It's a big amount of fragrance community YouTubers out there. And they're really talking about us, okay? That we are very chill. Like, we're really, really calm. And I do come into your Bourbon's chat just to talk about whiskey, because I know he was talking about the Blue Note the other night, which I have here. The Blue Note is amazing, and I'll be talking about this Wednesday to come. And
is that a pick or the regular one?
Dude, I'm gonna check you out because your vibe is pretty chill. I love it.
Yeah, I'm trying to bring as many people in this community as possible, because at the end of the day, Mashing Drum, he's really great. ADHD is really, really great. But at the end of the day, nobody really talks about anything other than whiskey. You know, you guys sometimes go off, and talk about something. And I want you guys to be free to talk about anything. Yeah. So, the next Wednesday is going to be like the real premiere. And I'm hopefully to get a good amount of people. I think more than 10 is fine with mine.
So you're doing a pub style channel then?
What does that mean?
That's this.
Yeah,
a pump style?
A hangout.
A hangout.
Like a virtual pub where like other people come
virtual
on your
bar.
channel.
Oh, a pub. Sorry, I've been drinking. I'm telling you, I was in a 2-hour long freaking. It was.
All right, I've definitely been drinking because somebody dropped out, and I'm not sure who it was.
Yeah, I've been drinking a lot, and
it was Jim Morris. He's gone.
No, Scott's still here.
Scott's still here. Jim's still here.
Yeah, who was it?
Who'd we have?
It wasn't me.
We're all fucked up.
Yeah, I kind of feel kind of bad right now because
Like the thing is I'm mostly sober. That's the
All right,
only
hang on.
thing.
I'm
It was Viking bourbon.
Yeah, it was Viking
Oh
bourbon.
yeah, there it is.
Viking bourbon, right, Paul?
Yeah,
Okay.
like make me
We're
feel
all
bad 'cause I'm
terrible.
like I have to tell you guys anyway. But yeah.
Sorry, Paul. I love you.
So what is this pub style you're talking about?
Yeah, I reckon.
Wait, who was saying pub style?
Yeah, Jim Morris.
Oh, you mean like a bar?
OMJ,
type, a bar
Dunny.
type style.
I think that's a great idea. I think
Evans.
more people should
Man,
do
Joe.
that.
So basically, you guys
Dunny.
talk about whiskey over
Him,
and
Evan.
over again, and
Mojo.
it's nice. It's really nice.
No, we talk about all
Joe
kinds of
here.
things.
Yeah. all
Hey,
kinds.
my camera's dying, Ben, because I used the Canon tonight instead of the Sony. I'm gonna bail, but I'll be lurking.
All right, brother.
Cheers.
See you
Later,
guys.
Mike.
Cheers, Mark.
Good to see you,
Peace
man.
out, brother.
Mr. Jig.
Second
We got all
time in
kinds of
24
people
hours
popping in
watching.
here now.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Matt just wrapped up.
Jigs, Mojo,
Oh, okay.
Big
There's
Vic.
40 people
Derek.
in the chat.
Big
Keep
Vic
it
came
going.
back from the sleep.
Click the like if you
Jigs
can.
here.
Yeah.
The profiler's here.
Chris got that Big Vic background tonight.
So there's also a gentleman
No dead
in the
trees, though.
chat. There's a gentleman in the chat right now. His name is Derek, and I think I tried to tell him many times to get the Stag Junior. I don't know if he heard me, but I do recommend you to get that Stag Junior if you do see it, because it's really, really hard to get. And I know many people don't want to pay the high top
Fear
dollar,
the Reaper.
but
What's up,
at the end of the
Sheriff,
day, it's really, really hard to find the Stag Junior in full order.
Very black.
These people literally get them and they resell them for a ridiculous price. So
Mhm.
anybody that does get some
What
of
are
these
you
bottles,
seeing? What are you seeing them for?
300 and up, 350,
Oh, fuck
400.
that.
Ah, jeez.
So at the end of the day, if you see it for 180,
Simon, show off your batch
get it.
one.
200, I think is okay.
It was batch 5, Ben. But hey, they're going up here in Australia. The last batch I got.
The most I'll let
a
anybody I know pay for Stag Junior is $1.50. At least I've made that so far.
Stag Junior is terrible. I'll give you my address. Like a
We are at batch 11 over here. Batch 11, that's the latest.
Batch 11, that's a long time ago. Man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, or as Australia calls it, today.
Yeah.
That is insane.
So I'm opening up a little hand delivery I got today.
Maybe you can tell me.
I like it, Derek.
Maybe there's another.
It came with
whiskey,
shark
channel that I could
cartilage.
subscribe to.
Hey, that's important. Yeah. You never know when you need some good shark cartilage.
Right?
I don't even know what you would use that for, but I'm sure it's handy for something.
I don't know, but it's got a chlorophyll coating.
All right. Yeah.
What the hell?
Cool.
It's got some cotton in it.
All right. I thought he was screwing around. He's actually got shark cartilage.
Do you not know me by now?
I don't even know where you would order shark cartilage, man. I don't even know.
Me by now.
Where's the
And
shark
there's
cartilage
another
store
box in the box.
It's like a blue pill.
And I dropped my knife. Let's see who else is in here.
Bumble.
I gotta say, as a Floridian, I'm disappointed that I don't know where to buy shark cartilage. So
I don't think that's illegal.
Apparently,
China.
GNC.
China.
You just have to catch one arm, Sean.
yeah, it's,
You
just
know-
go out there, tackle them, and yeah.
You know, Mojo, it makes me wonder who this might have come from.
Wait, somebody just send you a random.
Oh, Noah's here. What's going on? Batch
Okay.
13. They got a whole bottle. Nice.
All right, gentlemen.
Nice.
All right, ladies. I'm gonna have to.
Yeah,
step
I'll
out. I
refer-
just wanted to come in to invite all of you for Wednesday, and next time I'm actually. Gonna
What time Wednesday?
I'm gonna look for a late time because I'm here in Florida, so the sun goes down around 8, so it's really hot out here if it's 7 o'clock. So around 8:30, whiskey
Feel that,
whiskey
brother.
wars. What time is good for you? 8:30?
I'll pop in whenever, man. Yeah,
let's
Wednesdays
just
are
put it
pretty
this way,
open. I'll be doing some editing early. Probably that's probably gonna happen. But
So your package, the one I sent you, I don't know what I threw in because it was the last minute, and I did throw in very good samples. So it's kind of like a casino roulette. So we're gonna see what happens. I think I
Okay.
messed up and I put like an expensive one in yours or somebody else. Like I don't remember whose. So we'll see. But I just thought I'd drop by. I really enjoy everything you do, Bourbon, and
It's all good.
hope to see you guys next week.
hey, well,
Cheers,
thanks, Reaper.
brother.
Appreciate the samples,
Right.
man. Looking forward to it.
All right, see you. Good night.
Cheers, buddy.
Here's Whiskey Reaper.
Cheers.
Hey, so Jerry Black, I can't tell if you're screwing with me or does it actually sound better? My high dollar mic here. I don't want to tell you guys how much I spent on it.
You know what?
It is-
You sound better, but not as good as Stacy.
well, that's fair. That's fair. That's yeah. I'll
Yeah,
take it.
this HP mic, the computer mic is awesome.
Hey, Stacy.
Hi, Michelle. How are you doing?
So I'm having
Michelle,
lighting
what the-
issues. I'm gonna have. I'll
I kind of like it.
Whoa, I kind of dig that actually.
Yeah,
You kinda got like
I like the new.
kinda
I
got
like
like
the
a
new
mafia
like
thing
goth.
going
It's
on.
goth Scott.
It's like
I
Scott
don't know what
After
is going on, but so I'll talk to you guys later.
Oh, come on, Scott. Let's keep the
Stacy called me Michelle. I'm done. I'm leaving.
Lilith is
Aw.
offended right now.
I'm a
What?
by goth Scott or what?
Trish.
Stacy said hi, Michelle.
I said hi, Michelle. Oh, for fuck's sake! I've been drinking all that.
Awesome. Thank you, David.
Trish.
Okay. All right. As long as you know it's
Ah.
me and not Michelle.
No, you're not Michelle. I haven't talked to Michelle in a while.
Damn it.
Hey Jen, how are you?
Yeah,
God, I'm retarded.
that's okay.
No.
I love you still, Stacy. It's fine.
I was thinking about you earlier today because I know it was
With a rum on
you were getting your backyard set up, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, I hope you didn't get sunburned again.
No, I know. I stay in the shade. I was like,
So I got a
I
beautiful
set
assortment
Leon up.
of samples here from Mojo.
Awesome, man.
Might have to pour one or two of these because he's asking me to pour one.
Man, so I don't think Todd saw this, but look at this. Look at this. What I got from Todd. This is all full of stuff. Like this is a giant.
What the hell is in there?
Samples, like a crazy amount of. I mean, granted, I won 2 weeks in a row, but I still think Todd sent more than I even won. Like, there's so much stuff in here.
Dunny said I need to send Scott and Vic some light bulbs.
Yeah, Todd
They're
from
so,
290.
they're so, he's so great.
Hey, what's
Yeah.
up, Will?
I love your shirt, Sean.
Yes. This is one of my favorite.
Hey,
shirts. So comfy.
Prescription Bourbon in the house. I think I saw him earlier when the Reaper was preaching. But what's going
I
on?
wanted to ask that guy, but it's just a cool
David,
name.
I might be in your hood next week. I gotta hit you up. Oh, straight from the barrel. 131. Wait, Mojo. This is a Le Maison. Mojo, hang on. I need to make sure I'm reading this label right.
The Coyotes.
Are you
Right,
shitting me?
Mojo.
This is a Le Maison du whiskey?
I think Ben needs new shorts.
Wow. If people don't know,
They have a great red breast.
No,
They
it's
did a
just from them. What does
single
that mean?
How do you even describe Le Maison du whiskey? It's this French group that does like the best picks in the world, and they get the best bourbon out of.
He's saying it's not theirs; it's just an import.
Man, I was going to brag about my samples that I got from Todd, and now Ben.
Oh,
Ben's-
Mojo, you got it through them? Damn. Still, shit.
Let's
see what else we got here. Well,
We'll let Ben go first, and then I'll wait an hour when everyone's forgotten what Ben got, and then I'll.
Todd sent me a shitload of beers. We've got an ECBP pick, 8-year. He wrapped these up tight. Damn.
Yeah. So speaking of that, so I sent Trish some whiskey for all her awesome work that she did on my new logo, and so the first time I used the flat rate box. It's like that tall. Don't use that box for sending samples. Apparently, they just step on it. I don't know what they do. But
You guys want to see what they did to my hand delivery from Hot Buttery Rolls today?
Sure. Yeah, let's see
Oh,
it.
boy.
It probably looks about the way
came
mine
okay.
did.
When I got a bottle from him, it came okay, but
Yeah, I mean, the bottle
doesn't sound like yours did.
He put luckily none of the bottles broke. I don't know how they didn't, but none
They do
did.
pack- He packs them pretty well. Chris does.
Well, just so you know, in my opinion, and from what I've talked to people who work in the industry, if you put fragile stickers on the box, that they're not having a great day, they're taking that as a challenge.
Yeah, it seems like it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I need to email myself these pictures. Hang on a second.
You said it UPS. The postal service.
UPS
No,
has the best.
no. Yeah, UPS down with the brown.
No. I mean USPS.
Oh, that. Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, I always do, and I've never had any problem. But
Yeah, maybe don't.
yes. I'm kind of surprised it's even showing up at all, and not your neighbor's house.
Yeah, maybe don't. Oh my god, a skunk. Fuck.
Well,
Oh, trash.
Oh,
well,
Skunk
so
fuck? Is
So
that
somebody
somebody's
wants that.
See, skunky and coyotes.
Oh
so
my god.
Wait, Trish farted.
No. Oh my god. Ugh. I'll be inside in a minute. Bye.
well, Trish, I hope you're listening. So anyway,
I can't. I'm done. Like I can't. I don't even know how to leave this damn thing because I'm on my tablet. Shit.
just run away. Just run
Throw
away,
up. Oh my
Trish.
god.
Pick it up and run. Pick it up and run.
Wow, Trish, what did you have for dinner?
No. Oh my god,
She
y'all.
mentioned a minute ago that she heard coyotes. I think the coyotes got.
I know, it's all
Yes, I think it ate a skunk. Shit. Shit. I'm gonna die. Oh my god, I don't know how to close this. All right,
I'll kick you off.
yeah,
Go ahead.
goodbye.
Sideways, Trish. All right.
And she's done.
No,
so
I-
Mojo sent me. You all ready for this?
Yeah, let's get it, Ben.
Uh,
Let's hear all about
Hamptons
it.
Straight from the barrel.
Here's Paul.
131.7 proof.
Okay.
An Elijah Craig barrel proof, 131 proof, 8-year private pick.
Very cool.
Rhetoric Orphan Barrel 20. Rhetoric Orphan Barrel 24. And Rhetoric Orphan Barrel 25.
So what you're saying is he sent you the budget course?
Yes, very much so.
Nothing but budget. Yeah.
Yeah. Not hitters at all.
Man, Mojo, that's a killer flight, man.
And I've had some serious
That's really
FOMO
generous.
on the Rhetorics because I never bought them in the past, and I've been looking at them lately, and the price is crazy. And the giant eggplant bought Blanton's at Costco.
Thanks, Drew.
Anyone want to watch something lame bourbon TikTok? I've never even watched anything on TikTok. I'm not going to start watching bourbon.
I've watched Adam ignore TikTok while he's on his own live stream on YouTube.
There you go.
All right.
Live wire.
Scott was just doing a lighting check.
So, it really helps when you don't unplug your lights.
That's true. I've heard that before.
I know.
Scott. Yeah, it's a,
But what was weird was like I was on stream and then all of a sudden like Whiskey Reaper comes on and then like it died. And I was like, that's
Reaper
weird.
got it. The Reaper
He did.
got the light.
It's all the Reaper.
So does anybody know his name? Because
No,
I've
I
asked
just want to
forgotten
ask him
their
if
name.
it's just a clever name or if he's a mortician.
That would have figured radio DJ.
He's certainly a dude.
He's very charismatic. I'm going to check it out Wednesday.
I'll be there.
Maybe.
Oh, his name was like Oliver Cobblebone.
I guess he never heard of something called like the mash and drum that comes on at 9 o'clock. I know he's new.
He's new, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, hey, we all. I mean, the slot I picked is over hot buttery rolls, and I've been rolling on that for 6-8 months now. I had no idea he even existed when I started at 9:30 on Saturdays.
Yeah,
That's a little different though than Passion Journey.
That's true.
Yeah, I mean, eventually somebody's always going to be over somebody.
yeah.
There's
Just
no-
like I go over Matt partially, just because.
Like I always say, I mean, as long as you have a pub style channel like what we're doing now, I
Yeah,
think
it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Well, yeah.
So-
Look, just look at tonight. How many people came on before Matt Madness wrapped up?
Mhm.
You know.
Yeah.
I know. So here I'm going to show off what UPS, well, the UPS hand delivery service thought about HBR's packaging job.
Oh, did it come like mine did, where you thought that they ran it over with a forklift?
Well, you tell me.
Let's see it.
Any day now. Oh, mine was way worse.
It's not that bad.
Mine was way worse. It was
And-
open. Mine was open.
And extra credit because they left it out in the rain.
Yeah. And look,
Yeah, no.
all the bags pop.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
all
Really?
Mhm.
the bottles were just like laying on each other. How they didn't break, I don't know.
Mine was open.
That's kind of bad, but that is not nearly the worst box.
No,
No,
mine
I've
was
seen
mine
worse.
was ripped on the side.
But
Yeah.
but if you, I've had that too. But if you ever put a fragile sticker on, they
or
just
caution heavy. Like what?
Yeah.
What? 2 bottles?
I think
No,
well, no,
that
I think
was
they canceled each other out. I
combined
think
mine
because
and
it's the heavy
that was
sticker on.
combined mine and two
Oh.
22 toes, so that was 6 bottles. But
Still, that's heavy.
no,
I think
I mean,
because
some-
they put the heavy sticker on
how
it.
how like this stuff survived, I have no idea.
I mean, some people are
They're
just
all
assholes. Let's just.
I am pretty sure the guy got pissed off at the box and just jumped on it. That's exactly
Dropped
what it
it.
looked like.
That looks more like when it was put in the truck.
Yeah, something heavier got put on top of that.
No, because
Yeah,
it was
that-
also scrunched in the same spot underneath.
Yeah, that
Okay, then it was in the middle of 2.
I can tell you what happened because I used to load trucks. They loaded that in the truck and then they threw something on top of it and it landed on it.
Yeah.
It was like the corner.
But with the amount of air tubes that popped, it must have sounded like a bomb went off.
Well, I mean, to be honest, I think whoever did that, they were probably just trying to make love to it, Ben.
I mean, Sherry G was gorgeous.
You may have got some extra.
Yeah.
I will say, Ben, I've seen him come from overseas, and the box looks way worse.
Oh, I know. I've had way worse.
Like that.
But
That's
they still, you know what it is? Usually you'll get a box like that. The box looks way worse, but the inside is like not. But when I opened this, like all the bottles were like laying on top of each other.
I've
it was
never
like
seen the bottles. Yeah, that.
But even Chris will admit that
I don't
you're
know
not
how
the only one that had like really shitty boxes. Like the boxes he bought this last go around did not hold up at all.
I only got one from him, so it was okay. I think.
The box I got was fine. I actually reused it to ship a bottle to someone else.
Yeah, I think it was anything that had like 2 bottles or more. I think were really
Drew.
Those boxes got
Cameron
demolished.
And Dutch.
Yeah, we already told him.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm catching up.
No worries.
Trying not to cheat this.
Yeah, so Ben, the flat rate box that I got sent back to me because they broke it in the box is only like this big, but the one end that somebody had to have stepped on. I mean, because the bottle wasn't just broken; it was like dust almost. I mean, the pieces of glass that were left over were just tiny little. I don't know what they did to it. I mean, they like smashed it with a hammer. I have no idea what they were doing.
So apparently a lot of people's got screwed up, and I'm wondering if that's like the UPS location he dropped it all off at was pissed off at them because there were so many and heavy, so like they were just drop kicking them.
Or the main hub, that truck that.
Yeah, either way.
Yeah, could been.
But do you guys get refunds like if something like that happens? Like
no.
You can, but it's a long process. So you're not
It's a long
guaranteed.
process, and if you have to show what broke inside the box. And speaking of what broke, here's somebody with no sinuses left.
Who? I'm sorry I had to.
idea what I look like right now.
I'm sorry I stunk it up the place right before you had to leave.
Damn, what are you eating, man?
Oh my god. Sorry, Ben. Come stay at my house. We
Hey,
have
what's
skunk.
up, Nichols?
Yeah.
Apparently Chris doesn't like Starbucks.
Well, apparently there's one.
I live off of major highway, Trish. I know how skunks are. Daily.
Trish, apparently there's one less skunk.
Yeah. For real. Like
Either that or there's a dog that smells really, really bad right now.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so my dog
What are you
last
gonna
year,
drink, Bowler?
actually around this time at 10:30 at night, I let my dog out, and then he got sprayed directly in the face, and he still smells like skunk.
Jerry's
And
saying
it's been 20 fucking
it had
batches.
to have been near HBR that all this damage happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, it was bad. I almost threw up on.
You
stream.
mentioned coyote here in Coyotes right before that. I wonder if the coyotes
Yeah,
got him.
I think they cornered the skunk. Anyway, it was really bad. It was like,
Sounds like that
all of a
skunk
sudden it was
in a
just like
situation.
skunk, like full blast. Oh god.
Well, that kind of explains why coyotes always stink. Then they're just hanging out with skunks.
Yeah, well, my
Do you
dog was
make a habit
stupid
of
enough to
smelling coyotes?
get it. Like my dog got it through the fence in his face. Because I have a fence in the backyard. So like,
See, that's the thing I'm glad
BS4,
about. I mean, everyone says that in Australia, every animal tries to kill you, but at least we don't have fucking skunks.
You're
I mean,
so bad. It's
Yeah.
so bad. Oh my god.
Although,
Anyway.
I mean, skunks are bad, but the snakes that you guys have are just freaking radical. Like, you guys have some of the
we do,
craziest snakes on the
I don't
planet.
care about
so.
the
Fuck
snake.
snakes.
I care about the spider.
I think it's like the top 10 most poisonous snakes in the world are like 8
Yeah.
of them live in Australia.
Yeah, you guys got like all of them. You just
You have everything. The crocodile.
Nice, baller.
I have a little snack for a crocodile. I like.
Oh, yeah.
Noah asking the Scotchman the questions.
yeah. If you gotta go, I'm gonna go with the snake rather than the crocodile for sure. It's especially
I don't
Australian
know.
snake. you're gonna go pretty quick with an Australian style snake.
Yeah, but these saltwater crocodiles we get, they will fuck you up.
That's one of the greatest videos of all time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I go
Yeah.
with either.
Get professional boxing kangaroos over there as well.
What's going on, Derek?
Hi, Derek.
Cheers, Derek.
There might be someone in chat who wants to fight over it.
Yeah,
Just saying.
and David.
My wine tastes like skunk. Oh my god! It's like in.
Are you sure you didn't get sprayed by skunk?
Oh my god!
It's probably it's up in your nose.
I'm really mad because we're having people over tomorrow night. If my house and like everything in my backyard smells like skunk, I'm gonna be very mad.
It should be gone by tomorrow.
No, no, I still have skunk in my house because we brought our stupid dog. I love my dog. Anyway,
Holy shit! Look at this.
we brought him in, and it still smells like skunk.
Blake's had a delivery exception. Damaged package.
Ugh.
Retrieve it. The side of my box had a hole punched through it.
That's what I'm saying. Mine had a hole in it too.
That's definitely been then. Yeah,
What
up near him.
Blake, did it survive? Are you missing any?
So Trish, I think I'm going to stick with USPS after all this UPS.
No,
nonsense.
no. You do not use the USPS hand delivery.
Yeah, unless you want some.
I will. You can go to the Bourbon School of Hand Delivery Packaging.
Oh yeah, this is a free school because I don't pay for school.
Well, I can say at least a couple people here have received my hand delivery services. Well, I could say the latest one to get one was probably Scott.
Yep.
How are my boxes packed?
Good.
So I think Trish's box is going to be safe this time. I feel very.
So I
confident
go by the theory of you have to fill all the space in the box.
You do.
And not with air, with something structural.
Yeah.
So what I do is, if it's not a double layered cardboard box, I double layer it. I cut another cardboard box and line that cardboard box. I have to give credit to my buddy Brad, was my sensei in the hand delivery game.
Instructor in packaging. Yeah.
So then what we do is we use packing paper.
There you go.
I do the same thing with wrapping paper.
Yeah.
Sometimes I put
and
pins
really
in.
pack in the packing paper. Then you can either use cardboard and define a box around a bottle, or you can use the inflatable bags or shipper or what have you. And then I tend to use the inflatable ones. And then you put more paper, really pack it down around the inflatable or whatever else you wrap, or the cardboard partition that you make all around the bottle. Then you pack it full, more bottles, more paper, pack it full. Once you get all the paper stuffed in, and you have to force down the top, you do your top layer of... This is why it takes me so long to do hand deliveries, by the way.
There you go.
The top,
sounds familiar.
the top piece of cardboard, fold that up, close it. So now you've got a box inside a box, layered with paper, layered with inflatables, layered on the bottles. And basically, if I can't stand on the box, I'm not shipping it.
I do what you do,
The high
except
standard.
literally, especially if it's like samples for a flight, I do a box inside a box. So I'll pack.
Yeah, you can do a floating box
Yeah,
also.
and then
But
I
the
take
whole
a
thing
box
is
with
if
paper.
there's airspace in there, and I'm not a big fan of bubble wrap, I'll say that because it pops too easily. It has to be structural. Like you have to reinforce
not
that
the
box.
small. You got to get the small bubble wrap, though, not the
big
bubble.
doesn't.
with that with the Jake.
But yeah,
And
then I'll
then,
stuff around the box with like wrapping paper or packing paper. But yeah, I do the same thing.
Yeah, Lil, I have that hand delivery bottle ready for you again, the replacement. Ooh, haven't opened it yet, but based on the smell of the box being saturated in bottom, at least broken, if not more. Ooh.
You know, DMC, I'm gonna say maybe. It's a possibility. I would say it depends on the packing peanuts because there's like different styles. But
yeah, if you use packing peanuts, you have to pack in the packing peanuts. You can't just float it.
Then whoever you ship them to is going to be swearing when they open and they go everywhere.
Yeah.
The supervisor wanted me to open the package and inspect the contents. I declined and slid her $25 in a handshake. Well, because he doesn't want that going on record, even if there is a broken bottle or two.
It doesn't necessarily mean anything. A friend of mine had some, and he's in California, ordered bottles from Ireland. They got to Memphis or somewhere. No, it was Louisville, I think, wherever that UPS hub is. They literally opened the box, saw the bottle was broken, took out the broken pieces of bottle, taped it back up, and sent it on its way. Even though they were supposed to technically stop it.
Yeah. So it depends. It totally depends on who gets a hold of it.
Nobody really cares about anything.
But the reason I said not to use the USPS hand delivery service, I mean, you can kind of get away with it for samples, but you still got to be careful. USPS and FedEx, it's against policy. USPS, the shipping of
FedEx
from
will
your state.
I'm aware. I'm aware, Ben.
Is it starts with an F and ends with a Y, and it's got an L in between it.
It wouldn't be the first time down that road, but
I hear you, brother. But I'm just saying, it's just not worth it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was kind of surprised.
You got to have the license to do
Yeah,
it.
and that's why I'm giving you props, Blake. You did the right thing.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
obviously, wherever Chris was sending them bottles through, they had an issue because they beat the shit out of a lot of
It
these
definitely
bottles.
sounds like it's at his hub, yeah. That sucks.
Yep.
I would privately tell him that though.
Yeah. Somebody
No,
needs to
Chris knows.
Let's hope
All
our
right.
YouTube overlords never really.
Yeah, you
start
never
watching this
tell
stuff,
them what
and,
you're shipping.
Derek, they told you wouldn't ship it because you literally
no.
bought a
Well,
box and had them
you
pack
had
it for
them
you.
pack it for you, right? Like,
Yeah.
don't
Never
do
tell
that.
them what you're shipping.
Wait,
Well,
you literally
never-
brought the bottle to UPS and said, "I want to ship this."
Yeah.
Yeah, them pack it.
For me. Can you
Yeah, pack it for him.
And then they literally said, "Yeah, we can't.
No,
ship
we can't
this
ship
back."
this.
So no longer, my friend from California had bottles seized from Ireland once. The retailer replaced them. And it was just a freaking, they must have had to hit a quota that day.
You're not wrong, baller.
But then they also opened them up, took the broken bottle out, and then went ahead and repackaged it and sent him another.
Are you okay? Legitimately put on their happy birthday, they won't fucking say shit.
I say it's a baby gift.
Vintage
I have all
glassware.
But
kinds
like,
of
if you
stories.
write on the box "Happy Birthday," they don't fucking care.
I always
So,
tell them it's a baby
Have
gift.
you ever
My
gotten
friend,
one
they
that
never
said
question.
"definitely not dildos"?
So my favorite story is I always say that I'm in this crazy club that we make our own hot sauces, and then I just name off a bunch of like random peppers, and they're like, I don't know what that is, and so then they just like, yeah, okay, because they,
That's a good one, too.
Here's the thing.
Sometimes you can hear the liquid, so
Don't
like
say
yeah,
beard
hot sauce.
oil because they won't do it.
Here's the
I'll throw in
thing.
like Mike and Ike. So when they hear the shake, I say it's like a baby mobile or something, and they never say a thing.
There you go.
Yeah,
That's
but
The-
like, I
the-
think
okay.
what happened is the boxes. were
All
soft.
shipping places, the less you fucking say,
Yes.
the less
that's
to
worse,
not, the
Derek.
better. Just don't say anything.
Oh no,
Or
I
just
don't
one
say
little
anything
thing
unless
called
I'm asked.
Shisho,
Yeah.
so you don't have to say anything. You just drop that shit in the freaking
Box.
the overnight thing, and you're done. So
Get
yeah.
the fuck out.
I love that since you sent me that, Trish.
But
I use that all
Derek,
the time.
good rule
Use
of
that every
thumb
day.
is never tell the truth to any federal employee ever.
Yeah,
Uh,
I showed up with a
I'll throw
bubble
it out
wrap
there.
box,
That was
and
UPS.
they packed it, and then asked if it was alcohol.
if they work for the government,
If they
I love
ask
you,
you
Derek.
for a job,
Oil.
you say yes, Ray.
You say no. I don't care if
It's
you're
olive
walking
oil.
around. It was obvious. You say no.
Olive oil, essential oils.
Olive oil.
Hey, if anybody gets a hand delivery
Well,
from me, it
that's
says
a-
right on it: Big Ben's Gourmet Food, Spices, and Oils.
Yeah.
It's like, no, I know it's in a whiskey bottle, but it's balsamic vinaigrette.
And you underline ball, BALL, Sonic vinegar. See, that translates to the baller nutsack.
Hey, Ben, I'll be right back.
All right.
Ben, your hair looks good, by the way.
Thank you. I don't know if it does, but I'll take the compliment.
I like it.
Okay.
Isn't dildos what Donald Ranch uses to ship stuff over the Canadian border?
I don't know. That's what he
I would be
claims.
afraid to
Meanwhile,
get
he
the
claims he's
worker
never.
who'd want to open it and see.
Meanwhile, he never seems to get anything over the
He
border.
can't. He was supposed to set up a U.S. address somewhere because that's the sucky thing. Him and Alex can't get anything.
Alex gets shitloads, so
Yeah, that
Well,
was
yeah,
just a
but Alex
workaround.
has to bring him over one freaking bottle at a time or pay a ridiculous amount.
or just throw them in the trunk and drive. But
Yeah, I don't know that.
Fair
Donald
enough, Derek.
has
You
an
learned
address
your
here
lesson
to
now.
do- Well, you're in That's a good one.
What is that clicking sound? I swear it sounds like a clicker for a dog. Like it's.
Yeah.
Somebody-
Don't say it's baby formula either. It is
Somebody's
instant
clicking,
noodles.
and who is it?
I mean, the bit
That sounds
the
like
best
a
I
man
heard
who's
was-
working on it.
That was a long fucking day. Okay.
Did
you get any moves?
Yeah, it's a long story.
Just do what is it? Maple syrup. Apparently that.
Yeah, that's
works.
what JD does.
Yeah.
Mm.
And,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
Tim Evans says it. Don't do olive oil and don't do hot sauce.
No, yeah,
Don't do
No,
weird
those are-
oil.
those
Don't
are-
do shampoo. Don't do
Don't
conditioner.
do anything.
Just don't even do anything.
Just don't say
Print the
anything.
label at home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just say there's
Use
nothing
either
in this
Pirate
box.
Ship or Ship Nerd or Ship-O or whatever you like. Use one of the services.
Throw a box of macaroni and cheese, Kraft macaroni and cheese in there,
Don't
so you
even do
can't fucking hear that shit.
Plugging is okay.
I mean, the best would be to just write, "This is not whiskey" on it. That would,
Totally.
yeah.
All of your advice you should take from Simon.
Yeah. Simon has the best advice, clearly.
Best
Simon's
advice.
101 life hacks. Yeah. Book coming soon.
Hey, if it's good enough for Bugs Bunny, it's good enough for me.
Yeah. Oh.
All right, I'm leaving. I have to go, like, actually take off, like, all this makeup. Well, I don't have much, but anyway, anything. And then I have to clear my nose of skunk because I'm dying. So.
All right, we'll see you.
Go get yourself a neti pot or whatever.
Like, it's literally, like, in my nose. I
Yeah.
want to throw up right now. So, all right, I'm done.
You're screwed.
It'll get better, Trish. Promise.
All right,
Yeah.
love you guys. Bye.
Good night, Trish.
Cheers, Trish.
So, Ben, you know, you're going to have to delete this stream when we're all done. This is evidence. We cannot have evidence online.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's all hypothetical.
We are just talking
I
about
know nothing.
hypothetical things that you
And for
shouldn't be
anyone
doing.
watching, this stream is for entertainment purposes only.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's
We
true.
need
Not
Eric
endorse any
Barbarian in it.
illegal shipping of alcoholic beverages.
Bourbon's Bourbon does not endorse nor condone the shipping of alcoholic beverages.
Oh, I was going to say more like everything said by the panel is only the opinion of Bourbon's Bourbon and not of the panel itself.
Anyway,
I mean, shit. There are YouTube channels that tell you how to use a bong. Like, come on.
That's true.
Like, or other drug paraphernalia.
Yeah. Or how
Yep.
to pick magic mushrooms. I just learned the other day.
So,
Mm.
do you know that there's videos of people making meth on YouTube? Like,
Really?
you can search them. You can search them right now if you want. You know,
I know that TikTok
Dude, that's
will tell
messed
you
up.
Oh
what
yeah,
to teach 15
yeah.
how to
I
steal.
remember that
I think I
actually.
missed the
Sean,
joke.
yeah. That was
Yeah.
Jim's latest video.
yeah. If anyone needs secondary income,
Is that
you
is that
know,
where that Floydian guy went?
yeah,
Is that
must
why he
be.
had to switch channels? I get it. No.
And why he started driving? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Sean, just so you know, that's kind of messed up.
I know,
Yeah,
isn't
they're
it?
very messed up.
Yeah.
A little messed up.
No, so like we were watching this documentaries on people who get addicted to stuff, and the girl that was addicted to meth said that she learned how to make it on YouTube. I was like, "There's no way." So then I instantly searched it. Sure enough, there's like a ton of videos on how to make meth.
Really? Fucking hell.
I mean, they like leave out certain parts, but I mean, if you're smart at all, you can figure it out. It's not like
There are a lot of scarier shit on the internet than what we've just said.
Yeah, well, I mean, my thing is, it's crazy what gets banned on YouTube, but like how to make meth is on YouTube. So
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Can we just talk about what gets banned on YouTube? And like, can we talk about how these cigar like things are all getting banned? But I have gotten literally more fucking like targeted. Hey, you should watch this cigar channel.
Yeah.
Since that happened,
I heard
that
that
was
rumor,
bullshit.
but
That's
I haven't
bullshit.
actually seen that being true.
I think it's bullshit, and I think that they were losing subscribers, so then they were like, let's just say that we're getting banned so that we can get more subscribers and be all like, oh shit, they're taking our fucking rights. Sorry.
Uh-oh.
Lilith, I'm probably on mini watch list if we're being honest.
Derek, as far as Whiskey Tube is concerned, that's a shirt.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I mean, shit, we were talking about Ben showing some nips last night, so.
Uh-oh.
Oh my goodness! I didn't want to go put on the shirt, so this is what I got. So.
You're covered.
Oh, outstanding.
We had an entire stream of like most of the panel, not all, completely topless.
Was this on Whiskey Eyes?
Yeah, I saw a couple of those.
This was on Ken's stream.
The prostate cancer fundraiser.
Yeah, that we did like a mankini. There was a bunch of-
I saw more of you than I ever wanted to see in my lifetime. No
Yeah, I apologize. Lord, I also apologize for that. Yeah.
All right, Mojo, if you're still here, yeah, you are still here. Which of these samples you want me to pour?
All of them.
Yeah, I kind of want to.
So what's going on, Derek?
He's fancy.
Oh, nothing much.
Which one do you want to hear about?
Hey, Derek.
Another long week. Hi, Stacy. It was another long week, and I'm glad it's.
Boy, you ain't kidding. It has been.
Well, I kind of want to hear about that one I can't pronounce, Ben. The French crap.
Don't call it crap.
It is just a.
I mean, I don't mean. I know it's not crap. It's the French thing. The thing in the bottle from France.
It's Blanton straight from the barrel. But
well, if you're having that now, next
there,
Ben, I'll pour mine. If you're having the.
Hey Simon, you want to try and hand deliver me one of those?
Oh man.
Do you want to pay the taxes, or you good?
I don't know. It's maple syrup. I'll pay the taxes.
I rested with La Maison Dieu. They did a 17-year-old sherry, single cask.
No, I want to be clear, Mojo. Not downing your samples.
All right, he's saying this. He said it more than once. The straight from the barrel. Bonnie, you done? You want a little?
No, I'm sure it's a very nice sample.
131 proof Blanton.
I think they do all like cask strength barrel proof, don't they?
Yeah. I don't know actually. I mean, usually, yeah.
I've only heard a couple of their picks, but I wasn't.
Usually, it's actually a separate bottle. Like it's not a straight from the barrel.
Hey, Bonnie.
Old label. It's like
bye, Bonnie.
Bottle they do, Stacy.
That's what I thought. It's like their own. They get their own cask.
It's a small sample, so it's not a big pour.
All right,
Mojo. I poured your
supposedly one of the best red breast single casks.
Straight from the barrel.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised.
131.7 proof Blanton straight from the barrel.
Yeah, Stacey, I was going to ask, since you're here, what do you reckon of the Riders tier cask strengths? I saw one the other day, just wondering if it's.
I have not had one in a few years. It was good for the right price. I wouldn't pay too much for it, but.
Yeah, here they're about the equivalent to $150 USD.
What's up, Cheech?
That's not bad. I think they're more than that in Ireland, actually.
How
strong.
Yeah, Jim, didn't you have one?
Who's this Cheech guy?
Should be right around $100 or so. 150 strikes me as a little bit high.
Really?
Does he have a gig tonight?
Andrew, cheers.
What the 22 was.
Yeah, his gig was nodding for what do you call it?
Matt.
Yeah, the 22 is 122 American.
Really?
Okay.
Gone up?
Yeah, it's definitely gone up.
Yeah.
All Irish has gone up. Here, I mean, there's been increases across the board. So you're going to see increases probably nationwide across the board.
I mean, I did see a Brabazon, a Teeling 12-year-old Explorer's Cab, what is it, cognac finish?
That sounds yummy.
Mm.
You know what, Paul? I like that idea.
I want that Teeling Wonders of Wood.
No, I like that idea
Oh, yeah,
because
yeah.
I have never had an excuse to buy Angel's Envy rye because it's just too expensive for what it is. But I know it's delicious.
Yeah.
But I've never bought it because it's just too expensive for what it is. But for those who don't know, Cheech, along with his lovely wife Jen, are doing their second installment of That's Not Whiskey Encore on, I believe it's Sunday. They are doing Rum Encore. So if we do rum finish whiskey, it's kind of a cheat code. I kind of dig on that. I see what you did there.
I like.
Did Ben freeze?
We have rum
Yeah.
for this. You know?
Yeah, I did.
I like that sweetness. I got way.
Oh shit! Ben changed his picture.
I mean, the problem I have with rum is their laws are really relaxed. Like, you don't know what they're putting in there.
Yeah, they put a lot of sugar and stuff.
They can put sugar. They can add.
Which is why you got to be
flavors.
careful about what rums you buy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Plantation's good to trustworthy. Foursquare.
Dorley's.
I like Plantation.
Dorley's is Foursquare.
Yep.
The one I've seen a lot is Renegade because Mark Grenier owns it. So all the Irish whiskey websites are pushing it. Which, if they're pushing it that hard, makes me wonder how good it actually is.
I mean, Foursquare is the top, but I think who else is? I can't remember. There's a region that actually do have laws. There's just trying to think of it.
We're gonna be talking Caribbean rum too, because
Well,
I mean,
David, maybe I should just pick it up next week when I'm in Kentucky if I come.
Yeah, well, I mean, here in Australia, we have a heap of them.
Mojo, did you hear that?
That's tasty.
You got a that's tasty.
Cardi from 70s rum.
Yeah, once you've had Blanton's Gold or Blanton straight from the barrel, you just have to question why Blanton's exists.
Yep.
Well, since you
Because
mentioned it,
here's the thing, right? Mash Bill 1, Mash Bill 2, Buffalo Trace, Cask Strength Aged is a fantastic product. It's not worth what people pay for it.
No.
But it is a fantastic product. You know? And it's like... But, you know, regular Blanton's is just a one note. Eh.
by the way, I apologize for not saying it earlier. Hi, Bonnie.
Hey, Stacy. That is Stacy, right?
Yeah.
I was sitting on the couch and I put my glasses back on to come over here.
Yep, Mojo, that's a good barrel.
Everyone's just kind of fuzzy.
Jim.
Yeah, that's why I'm to the point I have to throw my glasses on again.
Cheers, Mojo. Thank you very much for the hand delivery.
Yum, yum.
Mojo sent you some heavy hitters.
Yes, he did. Especially, I've been having some serious FOMO over the Rhetorics, and he happened to score a really good deal on some. So I'm actually really looking forward to trying those.
You were talking about the crazy prices with bourbon. Yeah, I'm running into the problem.
So, Tim, it does taste good. As I said in my video, it even tastes good on the rocks. It's just not a complex, crazy whiskey. It's supposed to be a sipping whiskey. Literally, sit on your couch or on your porch and drink some whiskey, and it's beautiful for that. It's just not. It's not this complex shit like we enjoy in this community.
But I mean, you're completely right, Ben. I mean, straight from the barrel is just fucking nothing else like it.
Adam says hi, Bonnie.
Hey, Adam. I would have been very sad if I missed all the flavors.
Yeah.
Hey, so Paul, I mean, I guess we're both kind of waiting on Mark, but I guess we might all potentially be meeting up here soonish, maybe.
Yeah, I haven't heard from him, but I'm.
When are you guys talking about meeting up?
I'm trying to connect over to Bourbon over here to be like, bro, like, let me know if you're coming down to Kentucky.
If I come, I'm gonna be driving down Tuesday evening. It's like it's imminent. I'm just so the issue is I get invited on these 2 beautiful picks.
Yeah.
A week apart. And with the cost of fuel right now and the cost of flights, it's just insane to travel back and forth twice. So I either have to not go on one of the picks, not go on either of the picks, or really the only thing that makes sense is to cash in a bunch of my points and get a room for a bunch of days and stay the whole time and work remotely.
Isn't there another Kentucky meetup in like September?
There probably is.
I thought there was one because that one I can do. I can do one next week. Not because I'm already going out of town. But
where are you headed?
I'm going to Denver over July 4th weekend, and just tell you, flying and getting a hotel in Denver.
Oh, that's right, for that weird Irish.
Bad idea.
American.
That weird Irish American stuff.
Yeah, American single pot still, but yeah, and we're hitting some other places too, but. Yeah, the weird.
Yes, Blake, I know, and I kicked myself for forgetting to taste it, but there were 750 other hitters there, and I literally just forgot. It was just, there was so much.
Sean, I gotta talk to you. Either I'll talk to you tomorrow on your stream or sometime, because I was talking to the local distillery that has your namesake. I tell them about you, and they said, you come around they'll do like a private tour for you and stuff.
Awesome. Okay. Yeah.
They tried. They must not get people knowledge in there, because I went in there and asked them questions. They're like,
what's the distillery with his namesake?
There's a distillery in Columbus, Ohio called High Bank, and they make a whiskey. It's called Whiskey War. It's called Whiskey War.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Sounds like he needs a pick.
I do.
That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking.
Except for I hear I need money for that. So
So Tim, I bought one and I haven't tried it yet, but I've heard it's very
Tim,
good.
I've had that.
Okay,
that's a good one,
and
I love it. The proof is low, so I can't keep it in my house. But god damn it, it's good.
It's good.
All right, Tim, you got a goddamn it's good from Derek the Profiler Patton.
Hey, so Ben, you're gonna be here next Wednesday, right? Doing the pick at Wild Turkey.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then I have no plans between then and the 7th. Oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah, let's do our
So Wednesday's my day off, so that's perfect. So I mean, obviously I can't go on the pick with you guys, but maybe we could meet up because I haven't been to Wild Turkey in a while, so I want to go again.
And that's a tough thing, because I told Mark that it's so hard to just jump into any distillery anywhere anymore and be like, hey, I want to go on a tour today, because you're like, you really need to book that. Like,
I mean, I hate to say it, I don't want to go on tours anymore. I've seen enough distilleries. I want to go to the gift shop or the tasting, and that's about it.
Yeah, I'm kind of with Ben on that. I mean, because the tours are cool, but I mean, once you've seen so many stills and bathtubs and all, it's
like I got it down. I know.
No, you're not kidding, Mojo. If Jimmy's there, I'm taking a picture with that hog. I'm just saying.
I'm gonna have him sign my face. What are you talking about?
I'm gonna have him sign my dick.
Oh God.
And he'll be like, this is a cute little thing.
I think Jimmy's only there on Saturdays, if I recall now.
And I heard he's there.
I'm gonna have him sign my face, and I'm gonna have a tattoo guy just tattoo over his signature, so it's permanent.
Like, he comes for lunch on Saturdays, and that's pretty much all he does now.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just know that
ever since
I just know that his hog is legendary.
He's the
So,
real
Paul, what
deal,
do you
man.
think of that bottle?
Jimmy is the real
What's
deal.
up, Yoda?
Yeah, get room, hop on.
Paul, what do you think of that?
So I just basically got down to the kind of the neck pour, so I'm kind of letting it. But from the first pour, I've enjoyed it, and it's the barrel proof, 117 proof. So
Which batch did you get?
Do what?
Which batch number do you have?
You know what, baller? That thing is fucking
It's on there somewhere.
Yeah, Mojo, there you go.
27. Okay.
So
that's about what I have. I think.
Let's all talk about. Let's really say the most impressive person on the planet. Jimmy's wife.
Yeah.
Eddie's mom.
Yeah, she went through a lot with that. Let's just say that.
I feel like we're channeling I Wish Me She Won.
Hey, IC86. Cheers. And good night. Yeah, see, little saying, same. So many distillery tours. Yeah.
Paul,
Give me
you
a
should
whiskey.
see the cast they have set aside for Barrel Select that they're tinkering with. Friggin' cognac, PX, Oloroso, they have everything.
Legend has the Jimmy once boned a chick in Tennessee stranded in Kentucky.
Oh man.
Oh no.
On that note, goodbye, everybody. No, I'm kidding. Jesus.
I've never actually been to a tour of a bourbon place. How does that work, by the way? I mean, is it that you were in a room with a whole bunch of strangers and you go on tour in the factory?
Yeah, not a whole bunch, but a good handful.
Yeah, maybe like 15 to 30, maybe. Yeah.
Oh, 30.
It depends on the.
It depends on the size of the
distillery.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, so smaller distilleries, you can do private tours with just your family. Bigger distilleries, you're gonna have bigger groups usually.
It really depends on like even like the bigger distilleries have different tours. Like you have to go online and like schedule them in advance and shit.
If you go at a weird time,
I have
you're
not
likely to
seen
get
Fox and
small
Odin yet.
There are better distillery tours than others.
Yeah.
Do you see what DMC posted there, Ben?
Yeah, I did.
I might consider it.
Are you just gonna leave Derek? Like,
No, I'm not into a whole bunch of
I'm not.
No, I'm just not. I fuck around.
I'm
I took a tour.
I'm gonna beat those triples out of you. It's gonna take some time. I'll beat those triples out of you.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen because a long time ago.
Yeah.
One of my
Derek.
reviews. Sorry,
Derek.
Then you just tripled.
I like that, Ben. You got me.
Good
job. Long time ago, I had a review at a company I worked at, and they called my startup the Derek Windup, and they like, dude. I told my manager at the time,
The Derek
dude,
Windup.
if I could stop that shit, I would have stopped it 15, 20 years ago. Yeah, you got what you got. And we all
Yeah, but I take a unique perspective of it, Derek.
Mojo, I don't think that's a good thing.
Steve Burkow.
Straight from the barrel, kicking my dick right now.
Apparently, Steve Burkow's never seen the picture.
Oh yeah, hang on, I gotta find the picture.
Oh Jesus!
I know I have it.
Oh no.
Oh, the elephant. Is that what you're getting?
Yes.
Photo evidence.
Apparently, you've never been on an I Wish She Won live feed because that's where that legend came from.
No, that legend is well known. That's not something I was.
I mean, at least as far as whiskey is concerned.
I mean, they made it, prevalent, but
yeah,
they taught a lot of people about Jimmy.
Dude's got a slinky cock. Allegedly.
What the heck?
Oh my god!
I tell you,
what the fuck am I reading?
So fast.
Oh, this is awful in most every way.
So Scott,
What's up?
Derek never seen the photo either.
are you going to the Northwestern game in Ireland?
Oh hell no!
Nebraska versus Northwestern.
No, I have no desire.
If that was a high state, I would be.
Where are they playing at, Scott? I'm sorry.
They're playing in Dublin, Ireland.
Yeah, they play in Dublin first week. Nebraska and Northwestern.
I'm kind of loving this Derek windup. I'm using.
Yeah, no. Stacy, the ticket prices are ridiculous.
Yeah, they're going to
already.
be outrageous.
Like,
But
I
that's
think
like a bucket list thing. I mean, you get to go to Ireland and see your team over there.
I've been to Ireland. I'm good.
Oh, shit.
I've never been to Ireland. I don't know if I want to, but I will say this.
It's a very friendly, beautiful country.
Here's the thing, Stacy. I have season tickets, so like
Okay,
those
well,
opportunities are for like okay, like I've seen.
That's not
like,
a big thing in if you have season tickets.
Yeah, like You know, I'll go to a bowl game if we go to a bowl game or something like that. But like,
See, I'd rather go over there and see the high
an
school game
hour?
than go to a bowl game.
yeah. But it's Northwestern, so it's chances are that Nebraska's just going to kick the living shit out of them, and I just don't. Northwestern's terrible. Northwestern's the only team that we beat by like 50 points last year.
Yeah,
I want to say that I want to
coach
defend
passed away,
Northwestern, but I don't really give a shit.
Yeah. Love you too, Derek.
That's your closest Big Ten team to Chicago,
I know.
isn't it?
Pretty much, yeah.
And
Evanston.
let me just say this.
Mojo, I feel like there's more to
Break
come.
it down
You
for
know,
me,
you say you're
Derek.
done.
I don't want to be kicked out by Ben, but I'll just say this. There's a school in Champaign at our banner. Yeah, I don't care about them either. And Evanston, yeah, I don't care about them either. So
I'm going to be really interested when they get rid of divisions and they shaft Nebraska and have to play Ohio State every damn year.
I'm going to
Man.
enjoy every bit of that.
God, I'm really supposed to bet that.
How do we make a wrong turn into sports ball?
I'm gonna be.
Well, welcome to welcome to
I
fifth
didn't
quarter
do
tailgate or tailgate fifth quarter or whatever he said
quarter.
earlier.
We're trying to fill the air. You find that picture.
Quarter, fifth tailgate.
Quarter
fifth
tail.
Yeah, tailgate. I don't know what the
So-
fuck he
I mean,
said, but
For anyone who has
You know what that
never
means, Scott?
seen,
You know what that means, Scott?
Hmm?
That means you're drunker than me.
Fifth grade.
Out of Bayville.
I didn't say it. I wasn't the one who said
The
it.
legendary.
God damn. I always forget like how fucking
Look like
Hello.
Steve Burkow and Derek.
Yeah.
Now you've
so
seen the
for anyone who
picture.
doesn't know, that's Bobby from I Wish She Wines.
Yeah.
That's Jimmy Russell, and that's his dog.
I mean, look at
That ain't-
Bobby's,
that ain't
look at
wrong.
Bobby's face. That says everything. I mean, look at it.
Whoa.
I hope my shit is
I mean,
Let's see the list.
Until let's take that down until I have to go to confession tomorrow. All right, come on now. Let's,
All right,
let's
Derek, as a POC, right? Is that
Jesus
impressive?
Say it again.
As a POC, we'll call it. A person account. Is that impressive?
You know, I don't know if it's impressive, but I will say this: when I get that age, I hope my.
He can't even talk. Look at this guy.
You broke Derek.
it's happened before.
I love that we broke Derek twice in like a matter of 7 days.
And by the
We're
way,
getting good at this.
by the way, that picture was taken in the winter when it's cold. So
Yeah, it was chilly.
It was chilly.
Yeah.
Hey, you see the hoodie on there? Yeah.
God bless this man.
They just indoctrinated a whole bunch of people.
By the way, that's Jimmy.
What are you doing? What are you doing, Ben?
Jimmy.
Why are you doing that?
No, I don't. No,
Jimmy
God
Russell.
damn it, Ben.
no, no.
The stream
lie.
has really gone south now.
We're,
Hold on. That's
Oh.
Jimmy Russell.
The Bourbon's Triple X Cafe.
Paul's
What'd
like,
you
fuck
do
it, I'm
last
out.
night?
Fucking.
Watch some more porn.
Is that Jimmy
Yeah.
Russell?
Yeah.
What did you do last night? Oh, we stared at an old man's crotch for many,
Like,
many
does
minutes.
anybody
Wait,
watch
hang on.
Yellowstone?
Not
The
an
movie
old man
Yellowstone. There's a
We
scene.
watched the dog take a crap.
Bro.
We watched.
An impressive old man's guy.
I mean, the next time I pick up a wild turkey, I'm just not going to look at it the same.
Lower the bar.
I can't remember
might
who
buy it.
How are we-
watched Egg Roll take a shit.
How are
I
you
try,
lower the
Cheech.
bar?
I try every stream. Is that why you won't join us?
Oh boy.
Hey, Mark, I got this from Trevor Wilson. Whatever his last name is. The kid
Bourbon
Mark.
Ranch.
Trevor Wilson,
kid
whatever the
Mark.
hell his name is. I'm definitely calling him whatever the hell.
Whatever the hell your name is. I should text him that right now. Stanley Jagger thinks he said whatever the hell your name is.
Yeah, Trevor Wilson or whatever the hell
Whatever
you're
the hell his name is.
Yeah, the kid from Arkansas.
No, I
Leave me
love
alone.
it. I know.
I'm just saying,
Shit,
Mojo,
no.
I'm slow sipping this. because this
But I
is
mean-
why Buffalo Trace. This is what you make Buffalo Trace famous and popular. Meanwhile, 99% of taters have never tasted this.
Yeah, but because of the price point. Yeah, and no one ever will because
Well, no, it's not even sold. I mean, they just started selling it in the U.S. in the last year, and they put out like 30 bottles.
Unless you're in Australia.
Yeah, right.
So how much do you
That's
see
the
it for
kicker.
now,
You need to
Simon?
order
About 150, 160 USD.
Yeah.
That's
Whenever you want to try and hand deliver one, I'm down.
definitely. Yeah. The only problem is shipments have been a bit slow because of
Oh, I know.
COVID
Dude,
and that.
I know boats take a long time.
Hey,
Yeah,
so
exactly.
Bottles are easier to get overseas than bourbon.
Yes.
I mean, I can buy several bottles that I can't get here. I can buy them from Ireland and have them shipped here for probably less than secondary price.
But the weird thing is that what do you call it? E.H. Taylor, the small batch, costs about 180 here, even though we can get the straight from the barrel for 150. It's fucked up.
I'll get you 2 small batches.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's just
Stacy, I
weird.
put something in private chat for you.
Is that for the game?
Wow.
Game, Scott?
that's
Is that for the game?
Yeah.
Holy crap!
Is that
That's-
US
That's for
dollars?
the tickets.
That's that's your
For the
flight
package.
and it's like the whole package.
That's not that bad. That's not that. I mean, it's high, but it's not.
You're fucking going for 8,500.
If you're talking about airfare, hotel, and ticket, that's not bad.
8,500.
Not doing that.
Game worth that.
Dude, it's $5,000 to go to a bowl game here.
No.
I wouldn't do that either. I would do none of those things.
Dude, Ohio State
We're
makes
out
college football playoffs. I can tell you. I've looked into tickets. It's never been
I would,
$5,000.
I would go to the Sugar Bowl.
Happy to help, Steve.
With a married,
I guess I have a little bit better. I don't know.
Blake, did you just look
As
in the
a
box?
last bowl game I went to was like, I think $1,500.
I've
And that
only gone
was-
to Big
I'm gonna say this out
Championship
loud.
game over in Indy.
I'm willing to
Yeah.
go to the Sugar Bowl.
I went to the Rose Bowl a couple times.
The only way you're
I
going
would go to the game in
Sugar Bowl,
Ireland, but I
Derek,
would
is
I'm
with
going
the
to go back
Sugar
to
Mama.
Ireland anyway. So
Yeah.
No. Ben, I tell you what, I'm very funny acting about going to the Sugar Bowl with the people. I want someone married and has as much to lose as me. I am not going to New Orleans with any
Can I-
old motherfucker.
I want to go with you, Derek. Can we go? I want to go with you, Derek, to the Sugar Bowl. We'll go. I'll show you a real good time. I have friends that live in New Orleans.
Oh, baby, I know you will. And I come back to Chicago.
What kind of good time are you going to show them?
No,
Well, I have friends that live about 2 blocks from Bourbon Street. So,
Sorry, Steve. Feel better, brother.
damn.
Oh,
I know how that feels, man.
Take the meds.
Steve, I hope you
Take the
feel
meds,
better.
brother.
Been there.
Steve Burkow, man.
Take the meds and go to Night Land.
Yep.
Yeah, that sucks.
What is
Mark
the
Emanecker.
consensus on JD Bonded and Triple Mesh? I've actually only tasted them once.
I've got to go pick that up. I just haven't.
I can't find
The bonded is
Both
pretty
here,
good as long
but
as you don't get it marked up. The Triple Mash, I wouldn't know because the only store I've seen of that I thought was that today, and they wanted $45 for it. And they can go stick it.
Wait, the Triple Mash? That's about right. That's what it is.
$45? Hell no.
That's
Like
what it is.
30.
yeah, 42, 45. Yeah.
Different distributors totally have it for different prices.
Yeah.
What's it
In
called?
New York, 45 is about right for the trip. 45 to 48 is about right for the Triple Mash, and 40 to 42 is right for the Bonded.
I mean that's about $10 over what I can get it. But
Oh, there you go. Prescription bourbon coming through with the clutch. Link direct to the Big Dick Club.
Oh shit! What the fuck?
Ain't nobody.
Yeah, I'm good.
So, Ben, I might actually be coming to your neck of the woods here in a couple weeks.
Oh hell no!
Really?
Well, Brooklyn, but yeah.
I would
my
drive to
God.
Brooklyn to come hang out and have a pour or 12.
Yeah.
Why?
It's 30
For
Scott,
this
the
new job?
$35.99 here.
Yeah.
And a
That's
consult.
about right.
How soon are we talking?
Not this week or next. It'll probably be a couple weeks
Or
at
like
least.
when I get back from Kentucky. If I
Yeah,
do
yeah.
the voyage next week when I get back. Cool.
Yeah.
No, well,
It just depends on if it's me or another person.
okay.
Whether I draw the short end of the stick or not.
Can I have one?
I'll be in the New York area probably late July.
I'm good for the
Really?
I absolutely hate business travel,
A friend
but
of mine lives around West Point, like an hour north of the city. So
Yeah,
I'll
I know
visit
where.
her-
Yeah.
visit
I would
her and we're gonna
I'll
hit on-
drive up to say hello. As long as
Oh, okay.
gas
I'll
is
get a
like
hold of you. I'll let you know
$40
when I'm
down.
Yeah, I'm going for just I don't.
Oh no, I will travel to see people. I mean, I do that.
Yeah.
We'll have a good time. I know a couple people in the city that are Irish whiskey people. We'll hit up.
No,
We'll have a
you
good time.
get me fucked up on Irish whiskey.
Well, okay, fine. Okay, I'll say it out loud. I am going to be in Palm Beach, Florida, June 20th to 23rd.
None of us live there, Derek.
Yeah.
Sorry. I don't.
Yeah, you could.
Maybe Cheech. Maybe.
Actually, the closest one is going to be the Whiskey Reaper.
That's what I was
In
about to
Miami.
say.
Oh, yeah.
It is what it is. That,
Yeah,
I'm
you
going to
can
be
use
there.
Miami.
I got a free room, and I'm just going to go.
Do you remember you invited us all over for dinner?
Ow. I don't remember that, but I will tell you this.
Stacey.
No, hear me out. I will tell you this.
Oh, look at
I
this.
think it was
Donald Rance
Glassware.
for some cooking tomorrow.
Pick a date when it's warm.
My maple sucking
everyone
apologies
is
after
welcome.
that.
I will. I will let you know
Cheers,
next time I'm
Yoda.
visiting in Chicago.
Because I
I do want to
that-
meet you and your lovely wife.
Outstanding. Lilith is, I think she's coming to the States at some point or another, and she has friends in Bridgeport, I think.
That's
matter.
me with friends in Bridgeport. My cousin lives in Bridgeport.
Well, goddamn. They're
I don't live in Bridgeport.
That means I'm confusing people. But it doesn't matter. My point is,
Yes.
my house is always open.
Just for you, Stacy.
Oh, fuck yeah, Mojo. Yeah, I'm always drunk when I come up here.
Night, Donald.
This is why. This is why they have all the stories.
Yeah.
They got all the names for me.
Ben, it would be the week of the 13th to the 17th.
Okay,
I mean,
yeah,
this
that
is-
would be the week I would be back.
This is a typical.
I mean, depending
bourbon
where,
street.
do you know what part of Brooklyn?
No. I'll probably just be chauffeured around, so I don't know.
All right, well, it's basically an hour to an hour and a half, depending on where.
Yeah. I've been to New York, so I can kind of get a lay of the land, but
Fair enough. When are you going to be in New York, Scott?
a couple weeks. Potentially a couple weeks.
Yeah, I can't do that. But thank you.
Depending if I get a... I don't know. I don't really want to go, but no offense.
I don't blame you.
God, I sent you a little private message.
I'm different.
You know what? Business travel can both be awesome and awful all at the same time.
Oh, yeah. About the triple mash?
About that triple mash, yeah.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah, that's about what it is here, too. It's a little higher, but it's like 5 higher.
It's everywhere here too. It's several
Yeah, it's
stores
about
around.
5. Yeah, it's about 5 higher. It's about 40 here.
I tell you what pissed me off this last week is because of the holiday weekend, all the bourbon allocations came out early. So those people got in line and they waited and they got their shit. And when it ran out, they took all the red breast cask strength that was out. Stay in your own lane. My God. We don't buy all bourbon, don't buy all our Irish. And that's literally it's red breast cask strength and blue spot are the two they go for.
Wow.
I would say you could probably blame Whiskey Tribe for that because they talk about red breast cask strength all the time.
No, we have a really big, actually, like 3,000 person bourbon group. Central Ohio Whiskey Society that's called Cows. Even though they don't do whiskey, all they do is bourbon. And they actually have members that work at the liquor stores in their group and will put the word out and clean us out.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
No.
Sounds like here.
I'm gonna start. I swear to God, I'm gonna get in line next time and take all the blands.
I was just going to say this is a typical bourbon stream. I mean, I've just said I'll join for a beer, and now I'm drinking cask strength bourbon.
Oh,
there you go.
At what, 2 o'clock in the afternoon?
Not even that. Oh,
I'm drinking.
20
I'm
20
drinking
minutes.
this heavy hitter right here.
And I still have a stream
All
to
right.
turn
I've
up
been drinking.
tonight.
I've been drinking all
I'm
day.
going live at 8:30.
What day drinking?
You might
You're
want to
fine.
take
Nice,
it slow,
Simon.
Simon.
You're fine.
You can't
You're a
drink all
trooper.
day if you don't start in the morning.
Hey, I've been drinking water, so.
So the real interesting thing is going to be to see what Whiskey in the West does when Scotch Down Under comes back.
I'll probably
I know.
just
What time
wait.
is your stream come on tomorrow?
8:30 my time. I don't know what it is in the States.
It'll be 8:30 our time, Stacy.
In the morning? Okay.
Yeah, but
It's like 12 hours.
In the morning?
Going,
In the morning?
I thought he was an extra hour or two off, or is that
Dude,
just
I will never
No,
hang out with you.
That's the
I think
East Coast.
I'm
Of,
on the same time,
good.
like 12 hours behind. Simon.
But my streams do go for a few hours, so I mean.
Okay, I set my alarm.
And Derek, it'll be 7:30 your time.
No.
You
I
best
mean, I'll
be
be.
up.
Bullshit, Derek. Hurry up.
You best
Well,
be
you
up.
don't.
Commenting.
You don't have to
like,
join
Uh-oh.
straight away.
Uh-oh. David just called you
Can't
shirt
drink
first.
all day if you don't start in the morning.
There you go. That's all you got to do.
Wrong channel. Wrong channel.
Good night, Steve. Hope the tooth feels better.
Steve, I hope you feel better. That just
Steve.
sounds miserable.
Well, Ben, I am fading quick, so
All right, brother, we'll
that's why I've been
talk.
kind of just sitting here saying nothing because I'm like,
I'll text you tomorrow because I got to figure out what the hell I'm doing because I need to leave Tuesday if I'm coming.
Gotcha.
But I mean, to give everyone an idea, I was really worried about Mom, and she had this heart surgery last week and all. Yeah, she went for a walk with my dad, walking the dog tonight to the end of the block and back.
That's awesome, man.
Outstanding.
I'm glad she's feeling better. That's amazing how quickly.
That basically exactly 1 week after major heart surgery. It's
That's
insane.
That's crazy.
awesome.
Yeah, that's great, man.
God bless.
And that's the only reason I'm even considering going on this trip is she's pushing me. She's like, you should go. You don't do things for yourself, blah, blah. And I'm like, you just had heart surgery.
I know. I was worried when you said they pushed her out so quick, but it sounds like she's just doing fine.
Well,
Really
it's,
glad to hear
it's
that.
just incredible surgery.
Yeah, that surgeon's insane.
Yeah. Scott actually knows her. Her surgeon invented the surgery.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Using
legit.
using joysticks and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's outstanding.
Yep.
That is really good news that she's doing so well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Because I know a lot of us were worried about her.
No, I appreciate it. Because, I mean, that's one thing with me. I joke around a lot and all, but I'm an open book. A lot of people wouldn't talk about their personal shit and all. That's how I am. I just let it all out because if I internalize, it's not healthy for me. So that's who I am.
Sure.
Whatever's going on, that's the only thing I can promise on this channel always is it's going to be real. Can't promise you're going to like it, but it's going to be real.
Hey, that's why we joined you, dude.
Fair enough, Ben.
That's right.
Fair enough.
Appreciate it.
When keeping it real goes wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
Very wrong.
Shout out to Dave Chappelle.
So, COVID fucked me on Dave Chappelle? Me and a bunch of buddies had tickets for, I think it was April or May, I forget, April or May 2019 to see Chappelle live.
Oh man.
You come visit me, we can go see him live. He lives about an hour and a half away.
Did you just stop?
You can go out walk Yellow Spring. You'll see him all the time. I've heard he's walking around.
Just knock on his door.
No, he goes like they have like an antique downtown with breweries and wineries, and he's out walking around all the time.
Is he always chain smoking? I seen him live twice in Denver, and each time he was like
He can't smoke indoors in Ohio. It's state law.
And that also looks like
The one
nervous
time I've
energy.
seen him in Yellow Spring, he was smoking.
Well, you couldn't smoke indoors at the Comedy Catch in Denver, Colorado, but
But that looks a lot
Dave
like
Chappelle. So
He did a pop
right.
last week. John Mulaney was actually at the Schottenstein Center playing in Columbus, and all of a sudden, here comes Dave Chappelle walking out on stage.
Nice.
That looks a lot like nervous energy, Paul. I don't know if this man is a smoker. I think that's his coping mechanism, right? To calm himself down.
It could be. It could just have regular activity. Yeah.
Are you profiling again, Derek?
No. I have a lot of social anxieties. Hence the reason I only
Blake
come
Benson,
on this motherfucker when I'm
Good
drunk.
job, Blake Benson. Where are you from, buddy?
Sorry, go ahead.
Blake
Steve.
says that Dave Chappelle lives 40 minutes from him.
Shit.
Where are you at? I'm in Columbus.
He's in Cincinnati.
Oh, you're in Cincy. Okay. Yeah, he's literally almost like halfway between us.
yeah, I seen him on his birthday, like in 2014 or 15 or something like that, in Red Rocks, Colorado. and he did his birthday at that big amphitheater there in Red Rocks, and
I like it, Mojo. I like it.
It was awesome.
This is insane. Grandma had 7 open hearts before she passed. Damn. Yeah, well, that's what's insane about this. My mother had closed heart, not catheter, not open heart, closed heart. It doesn't exist until last year.
I mean, it's just awesome knowing that that technology is available today. I mean, fucking hell.
Fauci wife is Dr. Graham. Cable.
I don't think it's a conspiracy if it's true.
Gain of function research. Yeah, I know you're big on the conspiracies. I don't know what gain of function is. I'll Google it.
Gain of function is
he's talking COVID.
What it means is that Fauci actually testified on several occasions that he had no knowledge of anything or any involvement of what was going on in China. We've now found out,
which is a lie.
That's
Okay, so anyway, Ben, how's that whiskey?
Okay, well, yeah, thank you, Stacy. But I'm done.
I mean, I was going to say though, Ben.
I said I don't know what it is. You told me what it is.
Okay, Ben, to
I want to
answer,
look into it any further. I can.
Same Benny's in Chicago. You know you're my buddy.
To answer your question, Ben, gain of function is when you deliberately take a disease from a animal or a whatever plant and you, what do you call it?
Enhance it. We'll call it.
Yeah, enhance it. Yeah.
So that it maybe
you're changing the genetic code.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's
and
gain of
I'm done. I said my part. Because
It's all good.
Anyway, back to whiskey. Let's go.
Oh yeah, back to whiskey.
It doesn't have to be whiskey.
We're
It could be
sciencing.
I'm getting my head
We're-
scratched
we're-
right now.
we're
It's not
briefly
terrible.
Also sciencing while talking whiskey.
Don't be flirting with
That's
your
right.
wife in front of us. God damn it.
Bonnie, your brother called Bourbon Bruce Valanche, and that was the funniest thing I've heard all friggin'
I missed that.
Definitely cracked up my cousin.
I literally laughed out loud, but I didn't give him the credit. I was like, man, I gotta say that because that.
By the way, may I have a moment of pause here for a second? Hey, Bonnie, my daughter was accepted in the magnet school here in Chicago, and I wanted to talk to you, but you were nowhere to be found. I talked to Ben, and you were probably asleep, and I was like, I wanted to talk to a teacher in a city the same size as
All
mine.
right. Talk to a teacher.
What's up?
No, not now. This is
right now. This is the time.
This isn't the time. But
This
I
is
am
the
saying
time.
that. By the way, Bonnie,
Now is the time.
Ben actually calmed me down. He actually made me feel better about it, and I went to the school, and
She got
and
into
I'm okay.
Whitney Young. Is it Whitney Young? Is that what it's called?
Yes,
Whitney
yes,
something,
Whitney
right?
Young.
Well, congratulations to your daughter.
Oh yes.
That's awesome.
Oh yeah. I'm and by the way,
You
and
look
I will
like
not
Falcon.
have to. I will not have to pay extortion every month.
There you go.
I mean, I'm not familiar with individual Chicago schools. I do know that they are very similar to the city.
I think it's like on the Stuyvesant
Right.
tier or what's the Brooklyn Tech?
Brooklyn Tech,
Yeah.
Science.
Yeah,
She's
it's
going-
on.
she's
It's on that
She's
level.
going to the 7th grade, and there are only like 3 or 4 academic centers in the city, and you have to test into them. And she made it in. And,
So she takes after her mother. That's what you're saying.
Add a baby Ben.
Look at him. Derek, you can tell you're a proud papa. She's a smart. She's a smart
I
girl.
will tell you, Stacy, it's not that. Kayla is the daughter. She's my child of my old age. Let me just put it that way. And I'm very protective. There's a reason she goes to a school that collects extortion.
Gain of function in the whiskey. I like.
Because I'm not willing. I was not willing to set her loose in the wild.
Well, she sounds like she's smart. She's going to do great things.
Oh yeah, by the way, I don't have a question about her. So, yeah, she's a very smart girl. You know, I just, yeah.
How long?
And I I need
David.
someone to talk me off the fence. So.
Derek, you're getting a question.
What's up,
How
man?
long is her commute going to be?
If I drive, I can get her to a school in 22 minutes.
Oh,
That's not bad for Chicago.
I think it takes her mother about 40.
You got to understand, Derek drives a powerhouse.
Oh, fuck you, Ben.
Here we go.
Oh no, Derek, what do you drive?
I know this. I know where this
He's
is going.
talked
I
all
know
about
where
his
this is going.
charger. Holy zit. Sorry.
Really?
Oh my God. Okay, Bunny, I have a 6-cylinder charger. Okay.
Yeah, he's got a
And-
6-cylinder charger.
And Ben makes fun of me.
You drive
for
that in the winter in Chicago?
it. Oh, Stacy, I'm sorry. Maybe you haven't seen me up close. I'm an old man. I'm a former vice president.
Okay.
Of the United States of America?
Yeah, I was
No.
going to say.
Wait a second.
No,
Hey,
no,
no,
what I need to
Biden
say-
went
I'm the
that-
vice president of HOA. That don't mean
No,
shit.
I was gonna say Obama looks a lot different
I
on
know.
You're
StreamYard.
driving a rear-wheel drive charger.
Hold on, Stacy.
Obama aged poorly.
Hold on, Stacy.
Obama, you've lost your accent, and
Scott, I disagree with
I
you.
have a lot
If
of
you are the
questions.
vice
I have so
president
many
of HOA,
questions right now.
You can make certain decisions.
How's
That
the
being
wife?
said,
How's the
Stacey,
wife?
Look at
Yeah.
any president. No president has aged well. The stress of that
I
job
choose
directs everybody
the
who takes.
days in which I roll into the office.
You would have to with the
Yeah.
charger.
just wanna put that out.
Be like, guess what, guys? I ain't getting there. It
Right, and by the way, and
Rear-wheel
by the way,
drive, right?
has to be.
Rear-wheel drive?
Oh, for you goddamn right.
Oh, yeah. You're,
I just
So
texted
there
you,
are
Ben.
kids in your
Just
days.
FYI.
Yeah.
No.
Are you
and by
opening
the way,
that?
And I didn't mean that.
You're not
Bonnie
opening
wants,
that, are you?
Bonnie
I
wants to
didn't,
open
I didn't
it.
mean that to sound nasty.
Okay.
Oh.
I thought the
No, I
Livewire was
completely
no
understand.
opening it.
I
On
have a
Sunday.
friend
Just
actually
FYI.
owns the
They're
same
allowed.
car and then parked in a parking lot.
They were asking people to.
at one of our organizations.
Everybody
and
wanted to
we
open
got
it,
stuck
but
in the storm.
go ahead. It's your bottle. I
I
kind
mean,
of care.
HBR's already
Drive a
opened it.
rear-wheel car.
Oh, has he? Oh, okay. Well, fuck it.
I've been in this business for 30-some years.
No, it's not a good
I'm able to.
You're good.
Nice, bro.
Oh, that's pretty. Look at the color on that one.
Where you get that from, Ben?
I got this from the hottest buttery of butteriness.
Hot buttery
Buttery
rolls.
Road.
Yeah, it's a store pick that he did. That HBR did.
Is that hot
It's also
stuff
like
fire?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's got its chain right there.
I got the Timberland Nice from there. It's
Oh, that tumbling dice is so good.
that
Oh,
is
I kind of,
cool.
I kind of want
wish
some.
I'd have bought a second one.
I think they still have some.
No, it was sold out.
I just
Oh,
want to say
shit.
who it is.
Yeah,
I just
I know. I
blew
wish
his.
I'd
So
have
for
got
those who don't know,
Yes.
I'll drink it with Livewire tomorrow, but Sherry
Sunday.
G was a pillar of our community, big supporter, just an awesome chick, and
Yeah.
fuck COVID.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Rest in
And
peace.
for those who don't know, the community found out she passed on my stream.
Oh,
Yeah, it really was not an easy time to be live because I got it midstream during a giveaway, no less.
Mhm.
Yeah, so
Sherry G, Tommy G. You may not
Handle
have
with
known her.
SG flying high.
oh, cheers to Sherry.
Sherry G flying high.
Her thing was she would go on and
She would chug this.
she would basically chug the Jack Daniel's barrel proof.
Holy crap!
Yeah,
Yeah.
That-
She was
badass.
she was what you'd call a badass.
Or the Jack Daniel's single barrel. She had that Eric Church bottle that she liked to chug.
She killed a bottle of the Eric Church on Livewire, I believe, chugging it.
I don't think I ever got a chance to meet her.
No.
No.
So this label was done as a collaboration between DC and Chris Luddig, aka Bland Aid Design, aka Big League Bourbon.
Well, Ben, I'm officially, I said it earlier, but I'm officially signing off now because I'm just, I'm going to fall
All
asleep
right,
in my
brother,
chair.
we'll talk.
Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, if you come down, definitely we'll meet up
Oh
Wednesday.
no, we're gonna break some shit if I come down.
Atta baby. Atta baby.
Let's get it, man.
Atta baby.
All right, everybody. It's been awesome. I'm gonna go get some sleep.
No.
Cheers, everybody.
No,
Take care.
no.
Night, Sean.
Cheers, man.
Cheers, brother.
Say hi to your wife. She's awesome. I love her. I hope I see her tomorrow.
I will tell her you said hi. Good night, everybody.
Right.
Mate. Wow, that was a really weak cork pop.
Yeah, I was gonna say sounded like a fart.
There we go. That's better. So Chris put big words to me over this bottle.
Hey, Ben, I need to talk to a man about a dog.
All right. So I found a wonderful YouTube channel. So Derek is headed to release the Kraken.
Wash some Glens.
Yeah. He's headed to take the Browns.
Jeff, how you doing? You've been quiet over there in the
They're making a deposit at the First Porcelain Bank.
He's gonna serve up a poo-poo platter.
Mm-hmm. So the words HBR told me on this bottle.
Oh, that's the one. Yeah, that's the one I have, Scott. I wish to God I'd have bought a second one. I wish I had.
The words Chris told me on this is he and Josh believe this is better than Coy Hill.
Well,
Really?
depends on the Coy Hill, but yeah.
Smells like candy.
There was some Coy Hills were just awful.
No, I haven't. I've only had taste of one, but it wasn't not awful.
So I texted you, Ben. I don't know if you got that. Like, actual text.
Yeah, I'm looking. Okay, I kind of figured. That's actually what I figured.
Yeah. I'm not going to the ghetto. Probably Brooklyn Pier.
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
I hope that wasn't the one that broke Blake.
Aww.
Oh man.
That this could be.
That
the
would piss me
saddest
off.
thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awful.
Had that happen?
Really? Wow, fuck that.
Because UPS was rough on these boxes, and maybe they could have been backed a little tighter.
That's of all the
But
bottles.
Chris also took on the undertaking of shipping, hand delivering,
Hand delivering like over 120.
Delivering, yeah.
over 120 odd shaped bottles. Because I will say there were times I cheap and I reuse wine shippers or bottle shippers from stores.
Oh, I do
You
also.
know, and those are actually designed for.
Right.
Is this the real dude? Because
These
I
are a
can't
pain in
tell
the
'cause
ass.
it's just prescription.
Well, and they're a wider bottle. Like the tumbler dice is a standard. You could use a wine shipper.
Right.
Yeah.
Because like that, I had that and the Sherry G together, like touching tips.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
those-
bottles were definitely touching tips, touching sides. How they ain't broken, I don't know.
They survived though, so surprisingly.
That is the real him.
All right, he is not on video, so we've had some incidents.
Yep.
Yeah, no, it's him.
Yeah, it's him. Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck
Oh
you.
shit!
Yeah.
Oh my.
You know what? That's your fault.
Damn
That's
it.
your fucking fault.
So that's a new tactic.
Oh god.
We'll add that one to the list.
What the
Alright.
fuck?
Proof in the actual.
This is not the place I come to that for. I got places.
Never know what
I got
that-
places for that. I'm sorry.
Well, that hasn't happened in a bit.
Oh, that's awful.
Guy's fault right here.
Wow. That has not happened in a while.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What do you got to say for yourself, Scott?
What?
You said it
Hey,
was the
blame
real-
me just as much as him. I said the same thing because I read what he typed in chat.
Jesus Christ.
What do you got to say for yourself, Jim?
It's all Jim's. He told me.
Hey,
I'm throwing
I just
Jim
read
under the
it in
bus.
chat.
Mm-hmm.
And Jim, all this time, I was on King Jim.
I actually want to rewind that.
Damn,
They actually
God
stole
damn.
his
Oh my God.
picture.
And you know Ben had to zoom in. Ben zoomed in.
Of course, that's when Ruben fucking shows up. Jesus Christ.
What happened?
Oh.
Okay. Well, hey, that's what happens, man. That's what happens.
I'm glad I wasn't involved. Shame all on you, motherfucker.
Yeah. Yeah. Is there something you need?
Yeah,
What's up?
I would like to know about you and this connection to this. It's a real. It's definitely prescription bourbon.
Don't know.
By the way, Scott, for the record,
What
the
do you
correct
think?
answer is it wasn't me.
That's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
They actually stole his avatar picture. So
Oh.
I'm impressed.
It's
That's some effort. Fuck yeah.
well, they had to have taken his account too.
Who was the one who said it's the real him?
I don't know which one of us said it first. I just looked at what was typed in the private chat. That's all I did. I'll own up to that much.
You guys.
And this is a good blog for $40.
I think somebody somewhere owes somebody in the fucking apology. God damn!
Consider he almost killed me.
That was me.
Wait, you did it?
Oh, no, I was the one
You
who
just
said, "Yeah,
said
that's
you
totally
did.
him."
Did everyone
No,
just hear
no,
that he
I said that was I was the one who said. I was the one who said, "No, that's the real him," because I thought I saw his fucking thing.
Oh, you saw his thing, all right, Scott.
Yeah, I saw a lot of his things, but
May I hit pause here for a second? Can all of you take a look at Stacy's face? She
I
stopped
don't know.
smiling. That ain't cool. We don't live in that world anymore. We can't do that shit.
On my stream.
Stacy's like, what
I
the
knew-
hell was
I
that?
knew what was-
On my channel.
I knew what was fucking coming when he said, "It's the real me."
I didn't see that.
Yeah, you know, if I had
I was
thought about it for a
actually-
minute, I was like, wait a minute, that makes no sense. David wouldn't do that.
Oh shit.
No, I was typing in
He's not
comedy
in
and I
chat
looked over
anymore,
and
so
saw
they
that
waited
and I
to
saw
do
that in
that.
private chat. I'm like, no, he wouldn't do that.
Yeah, my boy Scott does look guilty.
Tim Evans says
Scott,
Scott
you know I
looks
love
guilty.
you. But goddamn, you look guilty, baby.
He's calling you out.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
Bottoms up, motherfuckers.
Oh hell yeah, baby. Hell yeah.
You need a drink off that shit.
We just needed some excitement. Like this hasn't been a very exciting stream.
I will say this. The
Probably
first
did.
time I came
Well,
on,
I enjoyed it.
The first time I came on, Ben actually talked about all the crap that would come on when he was there. And Ben told a story of
How
two
did you not
fellas-
see that?
And Ben told a story of two fellas that started making out right there.
Oh, they weren't making out.
And I was like, oh my. I was like, I don't need that in my life. I don't need that in my life. I just don't. And by the way, to date, I've never had to
I'm
deal
just
with
gonna
that.
say that I awkwardly left at the wrong fucking time right before that happened. So,
my goodness.
damn it, I'm gonna have.
I don't need that shit in my life.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of people.
I mean, like, let's be serious. I mean, hats off to that guy for
Good for them.
tricking us. Yeah.
Wait, hold up.
I only did it because I
why
was
is my
told by
brother
two
shaving face
people.
still up there?
Oh no, that's
Lots
him.
have been bad tonight.
Hey, Ben, you should never believe a couple drunks. Like, come on now.
Right. You can get my poorly shaven
It's-
face off the screen. God damn.
I mean, the
Oh,
only thing
shit.
I'll say this time is at least it wasn't two dudes in action.
Keep it
Yeah, it was just still not an actual video.
At
There
least
you
it was
go.
a female.
Oh, Jesus.
No, there was parts for everyone to enjoy in that one. I just
wow.
reviewed it.
No, that was nothing. That was wrong. That upsets my 80-year-old sensibilities. God damn.
Bullshit, Derek.
Well.
Oh no, you're right. You're right, Ben. I look at unsavory shit, but not in front of other people.
Fair enough.
Oh, I'm sorry, Stacey. But what I am saying is, yeah, but not in front of other
Sure,
people.
they were fake.
Stacey's just like, I got nothing
Really?
to say.
Scott's like, I didn't think so from the picture I posted.
Tommy,
Yeah,
you're
we
not
figured that
helping.
out,
Tommy
Dave.
D,
We
you're
figured
not
that
helping.
I don't know. I don't know what to say about this one. I really don't know about that one.
No, it was not prescription bourbon.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, but I think it has to be a community member.
All I'm gonna say is exactly what prescription bourbon said. Wasn't me. And by the way, don't use correct
trying to
standard
find
English.
it where it was
Just say it.
the avatar
Wasn't
for
me. Wasn't me.
You know who also said it wasn't me? Shaggy, but he was caught butt naked on the bathroom floor. So that ain't happening.
They caught him on the counter.
Oh, outstanding. You fellas are
No, but-
motherfucker. I love it.
Yeah. Like, he did good. I mean, whoever that person was here, man, hats off.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean,
I don't need that. I don't need that in my life. I don't need that in my life.
Thank you, Simon. I was actually paused
Yep, you're right.
myself, and so that was me who showed himself to the world. But thank you.
Oh, jeez, Paul.
God,
That wasn't you, Paul.
Make it stop, Paul. Make it stop, baby. Make it stop.
I honestly have no clue what was going on
You are
because
too
I
much.
was. I
You are
literally
too much
went
of a
to go-
gentleman. You would not. I know that wasn't you.
What
What are you trying to say about me, Stacey? What the hell?
I think I would totally be you, Scott.
Oh, Birdman? Yeah, totally.
You're a good guy, Scott.
No, I'm really not.
Oh
No.
my goodness. Oh my goodness.
You get a little ornery.
Oh my goodness. This is awful in most every way. And I love it.
I don't think Stitchin exists anymore because that's our family is from outside of Stitchin. But I mean, I know it exists, but it's not the same.
Does it have a different name now?
Tommy D is saying they were not fake.
Nice.
I think Tommy D's done the rewind and pause. I'm just saying.
Means Tommy D's probably watching a Pornhub to know.
It almost sounds like
Wait, who acknowledged they knew what Pornhub was?
I have a husband and a brother. I know what Pornhub is.
He has a husband. She's seen his search history.
So,
Everybody knows what Pornhub is.
Yeah, for the record, I don't, and I'm going on mute. And I'm going to, by the way, and I will testify that.
Oh,
any deposition.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that lie detector is going to be going bing, 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 bing.
So
They're going to be giving. They're going to be.
Oh, man, they don't allow
prizes.
lie detectors at the deposition, baby. Oh, my word is my word.
So
Tommy D has reviewed it several times.
I don't know what Pornhub is.
Have you heard of airbrushing, Tommy?
Well,
All right,
it was
Ben,
actually
I'm
a
done.
So
tell.
Ben, how's that bourbon?
I'm
It was
actually
actually
starting
a
to
tell.
wonder if it actually was, David.
No, because there was a tell. I just went back and looked at it again. You can
Yeah.
read
Oh, I
the
bet you
glass
did.
in Dave's avatar. You can't read the glass in the spoofer. It's fuzzy. It's a overstretched picture. That was the tell.
You know a lot about this, Jim, for it not to be you.
Yeah,
It
really.
wasn't me. I just went and looked back at
You're
the screen.
sounding guilty.
That's
Yeah,
all I
but we
needed
don't
to
know
do.
because we don't have David's logo on the screen if it blows up like that.
Yes, you do. You can
I'll
see
let him
his-
in if he's on camera.
You can see him in the chat. His logo looks fine.
Buddy.
Let me see what that is. Oh.
Get out of here.
Probably It's probably spicy inbred, aka Big
Probably.
Rig Jim.
I'm not spicy and inbred.
Oh, the bots have been crazy tonight. Every stream I've been on, the bots have been out of control.
Oh, shit. Oh, he's admitting to it. Not to tell. Uh-oh.
I didn't admit to shit.
Yeah, we have. We
Don't
actually
know.
haven't had one of those Tinder bots.
Yeah. Even I had one the other day.
Yeah, Bourbon Wrench, we ended up booting, God, it was like 3 or 4 times.
Yep.
But that was a fucking classic. I mean, it's been a while on Ben's stream, but still.
I didn't
got
do
us.
it.
Multiple people. Multiple people said it was okay.
Yeah. I've already apologized.
Oh,
Multiple
God.
Reddit was in the
people.
chat.
You're
Guilty.
Hey, Bourbon Sanders here.
Hold on, hold up.
All right, Tommy, tell us about what you saw.
No, don't tell us, baby. Just move on, baby. Just move on.
Round. They were good. They were good. They're real.
Oh,
Yeah, double D's and they were fake.
I was hoping.
They,
I was hoping
they
you
were
would
sagging a
elevate
little
us.
bit. They were good.
Oh God, I was hoping you would elevate us. I hoping you would.
Oh, you don't,
No.
you don't know Tommy.
No.
By the way, Stacey.
Mark wants a wheel spin.
Yeah.
Stacey, I'm not participating.
Gonna have to give me a minute. Mark,
I know
to
you're
get
not.
set
You have
up.
daughters.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't make him
Good
either.
man there.
You're the mailman.
Oh,
No, I
fellas,
just-
I want to say for the record. I mean, there's a reason they tease me. I have sensibilities of an 80-year-old old woman. I don't not participate in the tomfoolery they participate in. I just don't believe I should participate in it amongst other people. In this context, you and Bonnie. Yeah, that's just who I am. Yeah, it is what it is.
Says the guy with his titties out.
In my defense, I actually move my camera so my chicks are below here. Okay.
Boobs.
Yeah, baby.
I mean, are you sure, Derek, that wasn't you laid out?
I mean, it was definitely, you might have had a little bleaching.
I'm not that complexion. No.
Hey, Jim, thanks for the advertisement.
Oh,
There you go, Mark, Old Forester.
I love you. I have one of those.
Wow.
1910, I suggest, if you got it.
I've got 1910.
I'm drinking brown form.
I can't keep 1910 in my
You want to
house.
let on Old Forester, Scott.
I love it. All right, let me go
That
grab
is
it.
that's a public safety thing.
Uh-oh.
Let me go grab that one.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Who's here?
coming to the stage,
What's up, baby?
Mojo.
Oh boy.
I'll take this guy. Okay, where is he?
It's better
I'll
than
take
another
this
one.
guy.
What's up, Mojo?
That's who
Jesus.
the culprit was.
That's Jesus.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
Yeah, it
this,
was
is, this is about as blasphemous as I've seen in a long time. Okay. All right.
It's rare form, that's for sure.
I'm in a Moses robe, and if you look above my head, there's the American flag. That's what it's all about. You know what I mean?
And boobies, apparently, tonight.
I hear you, baby, but I probably need to get down on my knees and pray. All right.
Here you go, Derek.
Yeah.
Don't
Here you
say
go,
get
Derek.
down on your knees.
That's the way
Oh
to do it
yeah,
right there.
outstanding. Tommy, I love that, baby. I love that. Damn it, that's
Blurry.
a pregnant woman with a line going through her.
If you could see, it
she's
says
talk-
La Mason
she's
du
talking
Whiskey. This is what I sent Ben right here. So that's the sticker. And you can see there's like a French weird, whatever the F you want to call this on there.
Well, they
Is it a Blanton's bottle?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, this is what I sent Ben, just so, because me and Lilith were going back and forth about like Mason imports and if they ever made straight from the barrel, but
yeah.
It did, but this is what I sent Ben earlier. One of them, anyway.
Yeah, delicious.
I mean, I'm surprised actually that they do that.
Very enjoyable.
La Maison do they got big clout in France because they were one of the people that like
the U.S. though.
They were one of the people who like made Blanton's keep going when it was like fledgling. You know what I mean? The Japanese and La Maison do really supported Blanton's.
But I didn't think La Maison did. I didn't think they shipped to the U.S.
Stacy, what you got?
Derek.
I got him off a guy that I know. I don't know how the hell he got him, but we'll just leave it at that, Ben. I don't know how the hell the guy got him.
And delivery services. That's all we got to know.
Absolutely, exactly. Straight from Paris, France. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The land of cheese and the land of cheese and Royale.
Stacy,
Yeah,
private chat.
Okay.
Bonnie approved of the pork.
Hey, as long as she enjoys it, that's all that matters, brother.
Mm-hmm.
But it's weird. Like usually when they Leighton do whiskey do their bottles, it's like their bottle. Like they don't.
Yeah, they own the cask. Aren't they like kind of like Scotch Malt Whiskey Society in that aspect?
Absolutely, but this was one that they imported for their for sale in their shop, but wasn't technically like labeled as a Maison Dew or as a pick of theirs. It was just a bottle that they got for being Maison Dew, basically.
Okay, I gotcha.
And I'm convinced that they get the best pick of the bottles or of the barrels. Excuse me.
Redbreast released Les Maison Dew. That's why I just wondered.
Okay, makes sense. Yeah, makes sense. I mean, they say that there's some of the best barrels that they get because of the provenance of their whiskey house.
As a single barrels, it's been picked as one of the best Redbreasts.
Makes sense. I'm not big on Irish or
Redbreast tonight, apparently. I'm getting it.
I'll show you guys.
They were very red. They're pretty white and voluptuous. Something out there.
Those boobs?
Well, they were perfect. Too perfect. Though, so I don't.
I'm just saying, if we want to talk about, breasts.
This only Scotch I have.
Oh, by the way, before you guys going on into this debauchery, Stacy, I can't keep 1910 in my house.
I haven't had 1920 yet. I love 1920.
Yeah, the paramedics would find me.
How different is 1920 than 1910?
Oh, it's not even
the same.
It's not
1910 is a little lower proof, but it's I think
it's lower proof. And all that oak and sweetness.
It's not double. The 1920 isn't double oak.
No,
all that oak and sweetness in 1910. The
snob in me
is a dessert wine.
The snob in me has to say this though, that I got one of those sample packs of the 375 milliliter of the 1910, 1920, and 1897, and I've got to tell you that they all tasted a lot younger. The new labels, and it hurts me to say that.
And that's because they're Old Forester. I think that's part of Old Forester's stick.
Jackie Zykan's all about the heat cycling, but I've been in the whiskey like heavily for about 3 years now only, right? I'm 33, and I used to drink when I was a little younger, around 21, but not seriously. I drank Crown XR and Jack Daniels, some of the Jack Daniels special releases back then, but it pains me to see that the demand is forcing distillers to push out whiskey out of the barrel before it's ready, in my opinion. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
and the average consumer,
in the last 2 years,
yeah, the average consumer doesn't know that even the older labels were a more rounded and better whiskey, and it's crazy to me that's happened that fast.
Mojo, in my opinion, Old Forester is just a young whiskey.
Absolutely.
And you get what you get. what
True.
me and Stacy
President's
was
choice.
I think
is
it's
not-
their
I've never had a birthday
like,
bourbon
what
then.
reminds me of black.
what me
It's got that
and
extra, like,
Stacy
caramel.
were referring to was 1910,
Yeah.
and it actually is a very sweet and delicious bourbon that I can't keep in my house.
Yeah, it's the heavy char. It reminds me of Black Barrel. It's got that extra like caramel to it and sweetness.
See, I think that the double oaked whiskeys hide the age a lot better, and that's why they're double oaking and finishing so many whiskeys is to hide the age. Because like when you talk to a lot of the older guys in whiskey, they'll basically just tell you, hey, it's being rushed out of the bottle due to demand. However you want to put it. That's what
Mojo,
happens.
fair,
So is
Mojo,
1910
Mojo,
like
fair
a
enough.
retard, or
I
is
will
it like
tell you
alligator?
this: 1920 actually can stand up to ice. And by the way, everyone on this damn camera on this screen are going to, roll their eyes. But I think that 1920 can stand up to ice, and for that reason, I still like it. It's young,
I agree.
but it can
I
stand
agree.
up to ice.
I actually
Yeah, it's
do
like
not
100.
like 1910. I like 1920. I don't like 1910.
Yeah, I like
I'm an
1910. but I haven't had
1897 guy.
Scott,
myself.
I know you don't like 1910
So
because you
what
don't
is
like
it about
Penelope,
1920? Because I
and
know
you don't like all the other
1910 is
shit.
gonna rechar.
I like
Who
Penelope.
his?
I like Penelope. I just don't like Architect.
Okay, I'm gonna say it
Architect is
again.
different.
Who
Yeah.
his?
It's
Architect is different.
if you
I
like,
had that at Whiskey Weekend and in front of the guys at Penelope.
Yeah.
And it was like, no, not mine.
not my thing.
Tommy, I don't know if we talked before, but allow me to clear my throat.
It just wasn't the same
Clear my
profile that I was
throat.
expecting of the other Penelope. So.
No, by the way, Tommy, I actually agree with you. But there is a part of me in my palate that likes being smacked in the mouth. The Architect actually does that.
He's kind of into it in a sec.
But I will say this. One of the things that Scott complains about, that there is nothing on the back end. I can see that.
So is it like a short finish? Is that what you mean?
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, fuck
It's been like,
Oh, fuck yeah. I'll say that, and I'll agree with Scott on that. Once you get that smack in the mouth and the front of the mouth, yeah, it's over.
That's one of the rare things that me and Donald Rance disagree on is MBR 2020. I think it has a really short finish. He doesn't. And I'm like, you get that finish of like, it's like literally like a pineapple upside down cake, and then you're done. And he thinks it has a longer.
Stacey,
I don't get that complex
I'm
into
gonna,
it because once it hits my mouth, I'm like, oh, this is good. I swallow.
and then it's gone.
and then it's
Then
over. Yeah.
Then I drink some more.
And it's because it's got a higher single grain component. It doesn't
and
have
by the-
a single
and when
malt in
Scott-
MBR
and when-
2020, so it doesn't have that oiliness that tends to create those long finishes.
And when
You mean
Scott
Michter's
said
Barrel
that,
Strength Rye?
in what stream we're on, I agree with him. I still loved it, but he wasn't wrong.
It's here's the thing. I like complex whiskeys that challenge my brain. This is the Architect series is a whiskey that you get the flavor and then it's over. Like you know what you're getting the whole ride and then it's over. I don't get the I don't get the like the wait a minute. What did I just have?
No. And I'm not convinced I get that with a lot of Penelopes. I will say this. Okay?
The barrel strengths I do. And
Penelope didn't impress me.
It's,
a
it's
lot.
well rounded, but it's not really spiking.
I'm
in
with
any
you.
direction
I'm with you to a point.
Anything interesting.
I think that I actually rarely find a whiskey that can make me say "God damn," because for me, the front of my mouth means way more to me than I think it means to you guys. All right,
God
because
damn.
to me,
I got one right here.
the shit in the back of my mouth, in my opinion, is the cost of doing business.
For everybody that likes the 1910, this is pretty good too.
Is that the double wheat?
It's the double wheat. It's wheat,
Yeah.
but it's super sweet up front. Oh, it's
I saw that
super
today.
I'm gonna have to look for that.
It's pretty good. I got it over the 4 grain just because I saw on the podcast they actually had the distiller from Old Elk there talking to Will and Grease, and he suggested the double oak or the double wheat first. So,
I mean,
Probably
the quintessential MGP distiller, Greg Metz,
Yeah.
By the way, Tommy, when you said grease, do you mean shit show grease?
Shit show grease, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
They have a podcast.
Grease
I don't know
was
if
really
Derek-
mannered,
Not
well-mannered
the
today.
podcast Grease. But
Oh, he blew it big
He
time.
had a lot
tonight
of good
on Matt
manners
Madness.
today.
did he even get enough points to score over Dutch? Had it been just a
No, Dutch beat him too.
He got
Yeah,
33.
that's what I thought.
He got
I was
33.
shocked.
Cam is
Dutch
tough,
didn't beat
man.
him by
Cam
much.
picked all 4 bottles. You got to give the guy respect. He
Cam-
picked
Oh, no
4
shit,
rye
yeah.
bottles.
How he can pick 291, I don't know. I mean, there's not too many other
Okay.
Colorados.
I
that
mean,
are-
I'm just gonna.
Okay, but like Tommy D, I've had 291 and I could pick it out.
oh well, yeah.
It tastes too.
terrible.
It tastes fucking weird.
It's terrible.
Like
But
Like-
Yeah, but to pick 4 bottles in a row, that's...
yeah, it's so
Oh, yeah, when he
weirdly
said-
aspen. Like it's got that aspen weirdness on it. And
What other
yeah.
bottles did he pick besides 291?
He got them all. It was
the-
Crown
the-
Royal.
The Crown Royal 16.
Crown Royal 16.
He
Really?
got the Templeton,
Bullshit.
and then he
No,
got
he did.
Somebody
He
in
named
chat
it before
said
they
that
presented
Crown
it.
Royal Rye is very distinguishable.
He did.
Yeah.
He named it before they ever disclosed them.
All right,
and then
Crown
the
Royal
Kentucky
Rye.
one was the not the Peerless, but the other one.
Speaking of Rye, that's what your boys drinking.
We played the
I don't know if
shipyard.
C he got.
C was the Templeton,
Yeah.
and then he got all 4. He actually got all 4.
I'm just gonna say, if you believe the voting in American Idol is real,
Oh, Ben, stop.
Ben, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah, if you play those cards, I guarantee you'll never get invited back.
Oh,
I'm not
Pikes
gonna
Bill.
get invited back anyway. It doesn't matter.
You never know.
I was invited on for the sole reason.
Pikes Bill, but he didn't get Pikes Bill, which
Pikes Bill,
cracked me
that's
up.
No, he didn't get Pikesville.
He didn't get the Pikes
How do
Bill.
you get
which cracked
Crown
me
Royal
up.
in this Pikesville?
I'm
I
surprised
thought he got all
he
It's a
put his
very
music
unique
in.
flavor.
He'd gone through 3 by the time he got to that.
I thought he got all 4. That I thought Matt said.
What were the
He didn't-
2 other Ryes? I missed the 2
Like
others.
he thought that maybe he missed the
Pikesville and Templeton.
3. Yeah.
How could he get Templeton? Templeton's just
Hmm.
MGP 95.5.
He only had to get
Templeton tenure, that's tough, bro.
Did you guys actually watch it tonight? Because
No.
there was a
They
lot of-
Who
did.
the
I
hell's
did.
gonna guess Templeton?
there was a lot of clips with Dutch on there that Matt was bringing up, and it was Templeton right there in the clip with Dutch. I thought that was the funniest
I
part.
missed that.
I don't know if it was
I
the
didn't
rye,
realize that.
but it was Templeton. Yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying.
No,
Whatever.
dude, he does that.
With
Tommy. Good
every
catch, bro. He
MGP rye
definitely
on the
does that.
market,
Oh yeah, I saw that.
with every MGP rye on the market, he smacked it exactly. It's possible.
Honestly, and not in anyone's defense, but Grease is an idiot because he forgot Matt said it was all rye, so he
Yeah.
was picking bourbons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was.
I
He got
mean,
the first one.
I mean,
10
Let's
I
move on.
texted
game.
Grease
Hold
after
on,
the fact, and he
hold on.
responded going,
Hold
"I'm
on,
an
Even
idiot."
after he told him it was
Hold on,
bourbon,
let's-
it was rye.
let's-
He guessed 10
Let's,
cents the first
let's
bottle.
not pick on Grease.
Why not?
Yo, don't forget to drink water.
Dude, Grease had a respectable score for
Drink
any
water.
other. if it
Oh, he
had been
did, yeah,
10 rounds,
30s.
Tim Evans,
Yeah.
if you're saying me questioning Matt, yeah. If you're saying there was people in action on my stream, yeah. Whatever you're saying again, too.
yeah.
Tim
We were all
Evans
sure.
is
If you're not
30
subscribed to
We knew you felt
Bourbon,
that. You had a disadvantage.
I mean, it was all
if
based
you're not
on.
subscribed to Bourbon, I hope you guys step on gum and get shit on by a bird if you're not subscribed to Bourbon. Subscribe and like right now.
Jesus.
Hey,
And don't forget to drink water. Hydrate.
Mojo, I have.
You can say that about my
Please
channel too,
hydrate.
Mojo.
That's your new
Jeez.
channel trailer, Ben.
I've created new
What is the bass reference?
accounts
Are you
to
talking
subscribe
fishing?
to you more times.
What the bass reference is? I catch a lot of fucking bass, brother. Like you know what I
Gotcha.
mean?
That's I thought. I didn't know if you meant fishing. That's cool.
Yeah, Mash and Drum always says bass, but I never played a fucking instrument in my life besides the trumpet in 7th grade, and I wasn't very good at all.
I literally played the trombone, and when I got to the end of the year of 5th grade trombone, my teacher says, "Maybe you should try something else." Like not even like another. And she definitely did not mean another instrument. She was like, "This is not your thing."
Maybe track and
Are you
field
sure
your
she
thing.
didn't want you to maybe try out her instrument?
She was like,
No.
"Scott, you do not have rhythm, my brother."
Right? She was like, "You don't." you don't have it.
By the way, Scott, and that's the
IT.
unfortunate part
You got the
about you being-
IT, but the rhythm eludes you.
Mojo,
Hey,
hold on. Mojo, hold on. baby.
Mojo,
hold on. Scott, you are a victim of the age. Because right now, you and your family could sue the whole school district.
Oh, geez.
I may have
Nah,
school district or two in my life.
Yeah.
In a retribute, I would say, who the hell knows how to play a trombone anyway? Seriously, who
Right,
the
like,
fuck
it's like
plays a
the-
trombone?
It's a glorified
you know what I mean?
fucking
Like,
slide whistle. Like, what the
trumpet.
fuck do you
Mojo,
want me to do here? Like, Jesus Christ.
Mojo, hold on, baby. Hold on. I found a kid in South Carolina that can fuck the trombone up. Put your email address, baby, in the private chat. If you can do that, do that. And I promise you, I won't spam.
So
There's
JD,
several
hold
trombones.
up. JD's asking a real whiskey question. New make Tribox series, that was like 10, 20, that's like 10 years ago.
Gee.
That's
Never heard
like
of it.
2010, 2011. They,
Yeah, so-
they dropped like their new make.
Yeah, if you see that over the
I haven't
I guess buy it.
heard or seen of that in a long time. I mean, it's their white dog.
I do not know about that Heaven Hill. Stumps me, brother. You got me stumped there.
So, do you ever think that it's not really White Dog, but the moonshine game in the U.S. will get to the level where they're creating a whole new spirit category?
No, the TTB won't let it.
It was Heaven Hill, Lil.
See, Ireland's different. Poutine has created a whole spirit category. And they're doing like historical family mash
Yeah, they
bills.
put cheese
Not
on all
just
kinds
doing-
of fries.
What's that?
See, the problem is they made a lot of flavored moonshine, but vodka's always going to outcompete that flavored moonshine because the average person isn't going to go for a moonshine type cocktail. And I'm like a moonshine type of dude. You know what I mean? I got a bottle of like 187 under the bed right now, legit stuff from a South Carolina guy. But
Yeah,
it'll
I've
never
got some-
become popular.
I've got some mason jar moonshine too. Yeah, that's totally
Yeah.
different. Yeah, Irish poutine. I've got several bottles, and it's completely different mash bill. It's a lot of it's
What's the
peated.
difference
It's
between
completely
Irish
different.
poutine and Canadian poutine?
That's
I've never
poutine,
had
not
Canadian poutine. I've had several Irish poutine that are
He means
generation
Putin.
family recipes, and
He means the fries. He's being a dick.
Isn't it just like
Yeah, that's
moonshine?
poutine's fucking great.
Mhm.
It's a bit different. That's
Versus Irish
poutine
poutine.
versus poutine, which I do like poutine. That's actually really good.
Mojo, I put a private chat for you.
What's the difference, JD? You just got that.
But no, I didn't know if moonshine would ever get to that level that it would be could establish itself as a category like poutine had.
They got.
I mean, honestly,
they got television shows.
as corny as it is, exactly, D-Pat, if you look at Tim Smith Climax Moonshine, that's probably the most popular it's going to get because of the show's, following. And even then, like, more people are just going to go and buy vodka, realistically. You know what I mean? That's just the way it is.
Well, I think poutine's only actually been legal in Ireland since the 90s, and they created our own, like, technical file to where like it can't be any kind of barrel more than 10 weeks. But you can
see. I'm strictly speaking of the American market because I have no knowledge of the Irish market
yeah,
at all.
that's
I'm
why I
not
just
gonna
wondered
act like I do,
if it
you
was
know
ever
what I mean?
going to get to that level, because I could see it being another category. It's a different mash bill than vodka.
The problem with
Absolutely. I think
moonshine. The problem with moonshine is
Go
the
ahead.
whole thing with the whole thing with moonshine was it was attractive because it was it was illicit. It was,
Jim, so was poutine. That was it was completely illegal.
I will say this:
as
there's a
soon as you
whole
make it
television-
legal, no one cares.
and on Bravo, there's a whole channel devoted to moonshine, and I love it.
I would love to actually see them create more of a technical file and establish it as a category, because I think it actually should be.
I think Stacy.
But Stacy, I will tell this. I will say this. One of the losers in the whiskey thing in Bravo is from the town I went to high school with in Helena, Arkansas. You can look that up. And when you do, don't feel bad for me. There's a distillery in Helena, Arkansas that actually makes vodka. And I want to go there, okay? But I want to go there. I'm just saying that there are people in the Mid-South that are making they're making alcohol and they're doing good. But those fellas got their name, in my opinion, by being on that channel in Bravo and everything else. So I'm cool with it, by the way. So,
and you do have some poutine brands that literally just it's freaking new make. It's not actual poutine. But then you also have some that are reviving like 5-generation-old recipes. So they're family recipes from hundreds of years ago when it was an illicit spirit in Ireland. And it actually was safer than the legal spirit in Ireland for a while. And they are creating a whole different category now with actual rules and TTB regulations. And that's just another thing that would help craft distillers here, because the thing is they can sell that and make their money while they're aging their whiskey here. I would love to see them do something like that here. I just wasn't sure if you guys even think that is something you think they'll just keep generating a new make of the White Dog and call it a day, or you see that actually becoming a category.
Buffalo Trace did it.
Yeah, they did it with the White Dog. Yeah.
The most traction moonshine's gotten here is as a flavored alcoholic beverage. You can go
damn, Blake.
Of flavored moonshine.
Yeah, and I mean, I've got some stuff in the mason jars, and it's the best you're gonna get. Yeah, but
are you guys familiar with the Tri Channel at all on YouTube?
Oh yeah,
I watched the Tri Channel.
They actually had one on there where they did the poutine or whatever, and I was like, I don't know what that is.
Every guy in whiskey knows the Tri Channel.
They did not.
I have to say, R.I.P.
They didn't do the.
Rest in peace to Popcorn Sutton.
I'm not convinced.
Popcorn Sutton.
Oh, hold up. I'm not convinced I do. What am I missing?
The Tri Channel is a bunch of Irish people sitting around trying different stuff.
It is, but it has one particularly beautiful girl on it named how do you pronounce that name in Irish?
There's a couple.
Sierra?
Yeah, but it's not pronounced Sierra. It's
Kira.
Kira. There you go. Yeah.
The blonde or the brunette?
The brunette or the blonde?
Oh, brunette.
She's a fair lass.
Yeah, she's got her own separate whiskey.
JD, it was $25, $30 10 years ago. So I mean, if you want to try Heaven Hill White Dog,
yeah.
Anyway, Derek, they try different.
The color of this.
They bring it in
The color.
Yeah. Here's the deal.
Wow.
And that is
it's not just alcohol.
By the way, Stacy, do me a favor, baby. A couple of years. Look here. I don't go places where I'm only there for the chaos. Fuck that shit. I'm too old for that shit. Yeah, fuck that. So I'm done. Okay.
That's why I appreciate you.
What are you talking about?
All right. Well.
Oh, thank you, Tommy. I love you too.
I'm about to hop off. So.
God damn, Tommy. That was the third time. Damn it.
What you talking about?
I don't want to let this stream go too much longer because I still have to go in and edit it afterward.
No, you're not gonna leave that up.
I mean, in theory, you don't have to, Ben. I mean, Ken had someone flash them on his screen, and he never took it out, and YouTube didn't care.
Yeah,
YouTube.
Hey, Ben, you keep saying that you want fucking 500 subscribers. That's a quick fucking way to get it.
I'm never advertise it as if. You know what? I'm gonna share my analytics.
Take that shit off.
So I want to know what everybody in the Brady Bunch is drinking right now.
I'm drinking some Glen Elky 10 cast drinks.
Nice. We got Old Forester, Old Elk, Glenacci. We got some, looks like JD Barrel Proof. I'm drinking some Stag Junior 16.
Nice.
Water.
Nice.
Hey, Mojo, look here. I'm about to
Fair
fuck up
enough,
your,
Will. Fair
I'm
enough.
about to fuck up your nightmares, okay?
There you go. I'm going to show my subscriber growth.
Jeps and bourbon?
Over
Bourbon,
the
baby.
over the last 3 months.
Derek, that's good shit.
I created like
and I
4
love it.
extra accounts to get you more.
I never seen that one, brother.
It's 120 proof of of some shit.
There's
I like.
legit my analytics.
Yeah.
Flatline.
We got to get you to 500.
Mine actually kind of looks like that too, Ben.
So.
Oh, maybe you
Yeah,
need more
but
booze on
look
here.
at the trend line of it was going, it bumped, and then
More boobs.
You might be Shadow Bend. not Shadow Band, Shadow Bend. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Didn't you change your name too?
You did
along
that.
too?
I think that threw people a curveball, Ben, when you changed your name.
yeah. But
Remember when you
was
did that?
back here. This was when I jumped.
It'll go back up, brother. Onward and upward. Don't even fret.
Yeah, but I mean, end of
Yeah,
the day,
but
doesn't
meanwhile, the Reaper has 1,000 subs.
He has 1,000?
Really?
He's
Good for him.
He must be a popular guy. He's in New Orleans, though, isn't he?
Well, he construed confidence, even though the information's pretty crap.
Yeah, but I mean,
He
end
does,
of the
he does
day,
present very well.
end of the day, it doesn't matter of the subscriber. It matters of the quality.
Oh, I hear you, but there are personal reasons that I would like to see it happen. Just because, and they're not really founded in anything. It's just, I would like to hit that. I would like to hit, some measures of success. That's why, I am trying to, even though my new videos are not going to tickle the YouTube algorithm, they're might be semi-useful to someone. And if that's the case, cool.
Is there channels that are in Whiskey Tube that you do not go on regularly?
Yeah, of course. I mean, well, it depends on how farm-wide you consider Whiskey Tube. The core stuff, I would say I'm on all of it, but I don't go on Droopy Whiskey.
Shocker.
I don't go on Whiskey Row.
Bourbon Night?
I go on It's Bourbon Night, but there's no plugging in there.
Yeah, I like Droopy Whiskey, but
Are you
I will
there on,
also
like,
say
Whiskey Central?
I will say Droopy Whiskey is the Ashton Kutcher of whiskey.
Nah, he's more like the.
That's Cam.
Never heard of him.
Yeah, no, he's more like the fool of whiskey. But anyway,
But hey, Ben,
We hit
you
up
can
Women of
put-
Whiskey and Whiskey Central, and
yeah, I mean that's the thing. I don't really go on. I mean, I go occasionally on Aquavitae.
Yeah, I was going to say.
But like, I mean, you can go by Cheech, who says he has like a list of 250 Whiskey Tube channels.
Right.
If
What's
that's
up,
the
Cheech?
case, hell no. But
About 100 of those are actually active, though.
yeah, and I would say maybe I'm active in 25 of them. I don't know.
I think if
Ben,
you
I think you're going to get a lot
like
of new subscribers with the playing of the hair, the new haircut.
Yeah. I think if you
doing
get
right now.
every
It's
single
I made a Blanton's video.
you pick up.
I made a Blanton's video, and I've only had 124 views.
Really? Wow. What?
So it doesn't even pop that
Hater.
up in my when I click subscribers, and I'm subscribed to you, and it doesn't even pop that up.
Which makes me wonder if I'm shadowing.
Shock
Yeah.
value.
What does it
I
say?
believe a good way to gain subscribers is by posting like a 1920, a Blanton's, Old Forester 100. Just do like a bunch of basic
I'm gonna do
bottles that
more,
are
but
available.
I'm not getting views.
Shock
And if you-
value means something.
Yeah,
I
but
think
if you
making
look
it
at the
making an appearance
analytics,
in every
for
channel
instance-
for like 2 weeks straight. Make an
Here,
appearance.
I'll
in
show you the
everybody's-
analytics. Here, when I say I'm an open book, here you go. Here's the analytics on my Blanton's video. Okay, you can
Should
see
you buy
that a
Blanton's?
couple of people watched it. A bunch of people in the community watched it.
Are you cross posting to Instagram and other platforms?
No, I do need to do that more.
Yeah, I would get on Instagram.
But here you go. Look,
That
a bunch of
helps.
people watched it, and then nothing. It's not getting recommended by YouTube at all.
It's like
They're not
Same
clicking
here,
like on it.
man.
it got pushed.
They'd
in
have to
the
click
corner.
like on it to keep it. Yeah, keep it moving. I
So,
think.
so one thing I've noticed with YouTube is the notifications. I don't get notifications because it says personalize on there when I subscribe to somebody new. So I have to physically go in there and do it, and I'm like, I forget.
I do as well.
So I had no idea you did this Blanton's video.
I didn't either. I haven't seen any of his videos. They're not
It's
popping up.
it's the way YouTube has it scheduled. You know, you should be notified when you subscribe.
And
to
not only
somebody.
that, I
You
did
should be
an
notified to everybody.
an unreleased whiskey, one that no one else on WhiskeyTube has done because I got a pre-release sample. And that's right here.
Yeah, from
Penelope
the
Takai.
Penelope guys. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, it's the only video on YouTube.
How
about
many
this
likes does
whiskey.
it have?
There you go. Look at the flat line.
How many likes?
I'm one of those. I'm one of those.
I will say this. All viewers aside, I appreciate you going late, Ben, and having a platform for us to come on and enjoy drinking whiskey together. Like all the analytics and numbers aside, I appreciate you personally.
I appreciate you.
That's all
And
I
I'm
could
glad
say, man.
I learned that your name's not Mojo88 Base and Bourbon. It's
No, but
Mojo88
I agree
Bass
with
and Bourbon.
what Ben is doing. We need to understand what's going on.
But here, look at this. You see this returning viewers versus new viewers? Look at this.
That's cool as hell.
But it shows that I'm getting no one outside the people who already know me.
But,
Literally
I mean, then again, Bourbon, you could use that thumbnail for that certain someone who entered your stream earlier on.
Yeah, not
Nice
to
move.
that one.
I
can
would
censor it out.
unsubscribe based on that. Just FYI.
You could censor.
You need
Little
to
black
you need to
strips.
promote your show. You need to create an Instagram and promote your show there too.
I have an Instagram. I just don't really.
Yeah, I mean it's about the thumbnails and tag. What they do is they tag everybody on WhiskeyTube in them.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Does that all the time.
I will say that I find that really annoying. Just saying.
It's basically an extra notification. That's what it is.
I know it actually.
It tags me all the time.
I like it because a lot of times, like, you have videos. I had no idea you were even producing content. It's
Yeah.
not coming up in my whiskey and I'm
Which
subscribed to your
means
channel.
I'm probably shadow banned.
I'm in your subscriptions and it's not popping up.
So what do I do? How do you break a WhiskeyTube shadow ban?
I have no idea.
It's less
I-
that
I
you're
don't know
shadow
what shadow
banned and
ban
more that the algorithm's just not pushing you, and that's just YouTube.
And that's
All in
what I
due
want with the
time.
algorithms not pushing.
All in due time. Just keep pushing, bro.
Yeah,
You know?
I would totally watch and like your videos. It's just I wouldn't even know where you were producing them.
Stop getting haircuts and have more man bun. That's how you got to do it.
Stop looking
More
like
man
Bruce the Lamb.
Man,
I
but
think anyone's ever
beats
said
the
that before.
algorithm.
Just
So
keep being
literally,
yourself,
as soon as we get
bro.
off here, I'm going to go in and I'm going to like your videos. So hopefully that will beat the algorithm and push them into more people's notifications.
I know.
I don't understand all of it. My cousin does. She's on TikTok. So I don't know how in the hell
fuck
she has
that shit. I don't
$500,000
know.
on TikTok.
It's all about algorithm. All about the algorithm.
Yeah, she knows all of it. She knows the right lighting. She knows. Yeah, it's ridiculous the amount of crap.
One
she
of the
knows.
biggest things is how you put your titles. Like the wording and verbiage in your titles will determine how many people look at it, because the algorithm is based on how people search links to your fucking title. That's how it works.
He's right. He
It's
actually
that
is
simple.
right. It's the titles. It's
Ben,
the
you should
images,
look at my.
the lighting. It's a bunch of ridiculous bullshit.
Look at
I
my,
may be a jackass, but I know some things. You know what I mean?
No, Mojo, you're 100% right.
On that note,
Ben, I'm trying to share my channel growth. You'll see it. Like, it's not much better than yours. I mean, it started out real fast, but then it's like kind of flat.
Yeah, but it's gradual.
Yeah,
Mine
well.
was going up and up and up, and then it stopped.
Scott, yours do pop up in my. They don't pop up often, but they do pop
Hey,
up. In
Stacy, search for Penelope, Tojaki.
Penelope.
Yep. Because mine is the only video on YouTube.
I gotta jump off, gang. I'll
All right, Paul. Have a good one.
I'll see
Cheers,
you
Paul.
Paul.
We'll be in touch.
Take care, Paul.
I'm gonna take off two people. You have
All
one.
right, Tommy. You have a good one, Tommy.
Cheers, Tommy.
Spell that
Cheers,
again.
yeah,
Bill.
cheers.
Penelope, Tojaki.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
to
the first
crush.
result. And I guarantee you, when that finally drops, you'll get hits and you'll pick up some subs, and people will start looking for it.
Yeah, they'll search for it and be like, "What's this?"
If
Yours
it
is
comes up,
the-
and it's,
So when I specifically look for it, yours is the first one that pops up.
so what I need somebody to do is have an account that is not sub to me and search for that.
All right,
That's
so I'm going
apparently
to
how you
share
can
that
check.
on my Facebook just to see if it'll help your algorithm.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Well, my camera sucks.
Because I'm assuming that it's going to pick that up and count that since I copied the link and posted.
The thing that I found with YouTube is it's a fucking hustle.
It is a hustle. big time.
Yeah, and I'm not a hustler.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
like
all are. Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, it's all a hustle.
I was 20 away from 200, and then all of a sudden I started just every time I was in a chat dropping my link when I could, or knowing somebody who would drop my link, and that's how I got to 200.
Well, just
Well, that's what I've
And I
been
got
doing.
there, and I got there within like a week or two.
I mean, that's what I've been doing with the last week. I mean, since starting my channel last Saturday, yeah, I've just been popping up.
Yeah,
That's why
just
you
gotta-
always see me shouting out channels and other people's channels.
Right.
Yes. What was that, Safety?
I said I'm hoping to join you in the morning. Maybe I'll make an Irish coffee and join you in the morning, and I'll share it. See if I can get you. I try to tell people, I'm like, just subscribe, just click subscribe. I don't care.
It's free.
These guys need.
I'm gonna try and show up at the morning time, but I don't make any promises.
Hey,
I won't be
Just
back.
help the algorithm.
Hey, look here. It's 1:52 a.m.
And it is.
2:52.
And I'm drunk as hell. And yeah.
You drunk?
I'm out.
Hey,
I'm out.
that makes a few of us.
Yeah,
Jerry.
I'm out. And I'm happy. I didn't say anything.
Yeah, how many
stupid.
people are still watching this shit show?
D. Patton, always a pleasure, brother.
24.
Good to see you.
Yeah, good to
All
see you,
right,
Derek.
Mojo, you be good,
It's not a
baby.
lot.
Scott, I
Yeah.
love you.
Let's wrap it. Let's
I love you
wrap
too,
it.
brother.
5
Stacey,
minutes.
you be good.
Maybe
brother.
they're hoping for more points.
Jim.
Well, thanks for supplying it. Jim.
Change your
It wasn't
change
me.
background. I love you, Ben.
Jim, I love your shirt.
The dude in Australia. At
Simon.
some point, I will remember your name.
Simon.
Simon.
Have
Simon,
you
I'm
subbed
gonna
to my channel, Jerry?
Simon, I love you too. Because you're always where I'm at, so that's good enough. My drunk ass is back over
All right.
your head.
Good night, Derek.
Good night.
Hi, Derek.
Yeah, cheers, Jerry.
Cheers. No,
I don't know. Should we wait 5 minutes or should we just call it a night?
fuck it. Go in the background.
Call it a night.
Yeah, so I'm gonna
There's
say
room. If you
we'll
wanna
give a
come
minute
in.
or two.
Lilith.
We've got
Sarah,
4 open
jump in.
spots. Anybody wants to hang out in the background?
Good night, Mark.
You know, on the after party. We're gonna go to the after party in a minute here. If anybody wants to come and hang out,
Good night, Mark.
Mark's
Hi,
out.
Mark.
Peace, Mark.
Lilith and Sierra, you guys jump in.
I mean, I am going live in about 5.5 hours.
Yeah, you should
probably keep rolling. Keep this
You're
one
not
rolling for 5 hours and you're good.
I don't know about that.
That's what you're saying, right?
Yeah.
I think Simon needs to take a break until he actually lasts through his own stream.
Yep. So just
Hey, I
saying,
mean,
we got four open spots here. If anybody wants to jump on, you got about a minute. The link will be good afterward. But if you want to come hang out,
Seen a lot of mojo.
Yeah.
And everyone's camera will be better than mine because mine's off like a $40 Android phone. You know?
who cares? It works.
It works.
I'm still here. You know.
Mojo, this is $150 fucking YouTube Marketplace camera.
I'm on a $60 webcam.
Ben Salty Lettuce has a question for you.
I'm
I
on the
got it.
webcam too.
So who won Matt Madness? Cam won, and Dutch won.
Yeah.
Cam won by a long shot. Very impressive,
yeah,
man.
Cam
Oh, yeah.
stopped the shit out of Grease.
Wasn't even close.
Hilariously, it was hilarious.
I feel bad for Josh. He tried,
Yeah,
but
I do feel bad for Josh a little bit.
Josh did good. The other round.
To quote somebody on the screen, he didn't have his mojo tonight.
The other rounds, Josh killed, but hey, man.
Yeah, but what was
Reese did not have
different
a bad
tonight?
score.
He
Gotta perform in the clutch.
he didn't have his muse tonight.
Yeah. Hey.
That's the truth.
That being said, if Dutch wins this whole thing, I'm gonna laugh my ass off because no one gave Dutch a chance at all.
Lilith, you haven't got your hair. I'm in a freaking hat.
I'm just grateful that Matt Madness exists. I'm very grateful as a whole. It's one of the best things I think on Whiskey Tube going, and it's very good for exposure for channels. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got a whole
Yeah.
40 subs from it.
My husband doesn't follow it, but he even said, "Is that guy's channel on? When's that guy's show on?"
Although I have walked into
Feel like
liquor
he gets
stores
it.
literally and had people say, "Hey, you were on Matt Madness."
That's cool.
you're like, yeah, are you subscribed?
Nope.
That's the fucking hustle, man. Like,
Mhm.
you know what I just did to my local liquor store?
No.
I got some just some business cards with my fucking channel name and where they can go. And I said, hey, can I just sit these here?
Yeah, why not?
And they said, fine.
Free
Like, it's a
promo, bro.
Not fucking. They won't
Free
care.
promo. Hey, some of these people make money off of this YouTube shit. So, you know, in the future, if that's what you'd like to do, that might be an option. You just gotta think that way.
Yeah, I can see that being a problem for Ben though, because Ben surreptitiously records, the shows while he's in there, and if they know he's
He hasn't done that in a while, though, have you been?
Watching him.
I haven't. I did record some with my new camera, and then it's just been crazy life
You
lately.
gonna buy them for me? Well, fuck.
That's the thing I gotta get you guys up on is if I end up starting a channel this fall is all the don't do's and
Yeah, don't do anything I do.
Yeah, Stacey,
Just don't be an asshole like Ben, and you'll be fine. You'll have like 1,000 subs by like next week.
Yeah, we'll support you just because, like, at least I will. I mean, you know.
oh, you're awesome, Mojo. Thank you.
The least you can do is
Sarah probably has more subs than I have already.
It's free to support people, so you should support people because it's free. All it takes is attention and effort, and that's not much to ask. You know what I mean?
I try to
do it, Stacey.
support all you guys, and then I try to buy. If you guys have swag, I try to get like something from everybody.
I don't do that, but I still support.
I need to. That's my next thing. It's just getting a store up. But problem is that is a loss leader like nobody's business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
It's most. I think a lot of it's mostly get your name out there.
right.
Bless me.
It's as serious as you want to get about it. You can get that serious. I mean, look at the bourbon junkies. They quit their normal jobs because they were successful. That's
Well, they also have-
You doing that?
They have
That's the dynamic,
89,000 subscribers.
Exactly. Absolutely, that's the extreme, but that shows you that it is possible either way. You could take it however you want to.
I mean, are those 89,000 subscribers real? Just saying.
Yeah, because if you look at Bourbon Night, they have basically the exact same.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
True, very true.
I think that's the
like
limit. That might be the limit of Whiskey Tube.
That's a day job.
Yeah, but he's only got like 30,000, doesn't he?
What
He's
does
not-
Whiskey Tribe? What
he's
does
a
the
graphic
Whiskey Tribe have?
Well, they have hundreds of thousands. Like I think they just hit 400,000.
And they're the
What?
biggest, right? I mean, Fred Minnick's smaller than the Bourbon Junkies in comparison.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
just saying, Mojo.
Fred's YouTube channel is not very big.
Yeah,
No,
Mojo.
not at all.
Jason's got
buy-
67,000.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's higher than I thought. Then.
Okay.
By the way, you can buy subs, Mojo. Just saying.
Yeah, I've been hit up on that
Yeah.
for Instagram a lot. I'm like, yeah, I'm good.
I'm
good.
yeah, I'm not saying
I'm good.
some whiskey tube channels may have done that, but
It's
I
a
was gonna hit
possibility.
up my
Who the fuck is SLB Drinks?
on TikTok when I started
Really?
channel because she thinks everything tastes like whiskey. So I'm planning on giving her some nice
Yeah,
like
so-
Ardbeg Isla Scotch.
In fairness, the reason he reached 50K tonight is because he was giving away some fancy schmancy Blantons with the blue.
Who
label.
was it? I don't even know who that is. I don't even know if I'm subscribed.
He's out in Indiana. He does the whiskey and reviews, bourbon, scotch.
Who is that?
SLB Drinks.
Apparently
Giveaways
somebody
help.
I'm-
They definitely help.
Giveaways and buying subs does help.
I have lost my butt on giveaways.
A few people because they're like,
Yeah, I
well, you buy
can
all this
imagine.
freaking Irish whiskey from Ireland. Why don't you
I'll drop the
talk
link
about
for him.
it? All right.
Appreciate
that guy has 50,000 subs.
Yeah, exactly.
Stop.
Are you
That's
shitting
what I'm
me?
saying then. Yeah.
Hard to believe, yeah. Yeah.
Those are.
Does he
Like
have?
I
Does
say,
he
I
have?
mean, if,
Does he have endorsement from a certain?
Not that I
or he has
know
a
of.
distributor or brand endorsement.
He just puts out decent content and he's personable. Now,
Hey,
granted,
it's
his
millions-
top 5 whiskey.
millions
top
of
5
people drink
in Indiana
whiskey,
video was
millions.
dumb. There's a lot. 3 of them were sourced MGP. So
Oh, his fucking Instagram is huge.
That's where he's getting it from.
Yeah.
He's getting that. He's starting on Instagram and getting a following to come over.
There's a lot on. Yeah.
Instagram and TikTok, as much as I don't like them, are huge.
Yeah.
But yeah, he posts videos regularly. Every time they do a live stream, they do a giveaway. I mean, they've only done a handful of lives. They do one a month.
They only do one live a month.
Yeah.
And they have that following. Yeah, they're
I
getting
think
their
tonight.
following from elsewhere.
I think tonight was one of them. It was the one that did that Blanton's
Ben?
giveaway. There's some Blanton's with a dark blue label.
Bland's
All
with
right,
dark blue label.
Everybody,
Bland's with blue label.
We're gonna fucking
That's a-
personable.
That's a Poland. Excuse me, that's a Poland release. The Blanton's blue is Poland.
We're going to the after party. If anybody wants
After party.
that.
Good night, y'all.
yeah, geez.
Don't get
All
high
right,
on
everybody.
fumes.